Not on the Awesemo Odds channel. Send me that link.
We got it going through Restream.
Oh, there we go. We are. Yeah.
We up. Let's go.
My bad.
It is the Awesemo Odds channel cherry popping celebration with a game 6. What? Is that inappropriate to say these days?
I don't know. I haven't been involved in one of those in a while.
Listen, it's a form of speech, you know? Doesn't mean what it used to. Look, we're here, baby. It's happening.
There's 100 subscribers, man. We can say whatever we want. We can just make this channel again tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Over at the Awesemo Odds channel. Guys, thanks so much for joining us over here, coming to hang out. I'm stoked. Hopefully you are. Game 6 could be the end. This is a clinching game. Bucks could close it out to win 4 straight after being in an 0-2 hole early in the series. Dave Loughlin with you. Josh Engelman watching the game along with you. Gonna enjoy it. And hey, hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. Appreciate all of that. Hit it. We're almost at 100 already, so that's just fantastic. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're coming over here, you're new, we're going to have some incredible content being dropped. Ben Rossett, Greg Ehrenberg, myself, Eric Lindquist, so many sharp betting minds coming over and talking betting every day of the week, especially with football coming up. But first, Josh, we close out the finals potentially tonight. Game 6, Bucks Suns, talking about it right here, baby, on the channel.
What you mean potentially, man? Bucks and 6, I told you. I called this earlier. I called this way earlier. Bucks and 6. Never a doubt, even after the first 2 games.
Yeah. Chris says this is exciting as a gender reveal. So you're telling me it's not exciting? They're not.
I would never attend one of those. Did you do one? You probably shot something from 5 miles away.
I tried to do like a straight redneck one, with the AR, and she's like, "You're not doing that." I really did too. I really did.
I love when they fail.
Oh, that's the best.
So you guys got to make a free throw or something, and he airballs it. What a way to start a kid's life.
Gender reveals are done. We got about 2-3 minutes to go until tip-off of Game 6. So let's do this. Michael Urban says, "What's up, fellas? Thanks for everything this season. Laffy, here's a shot to you and Josh. Let me bubble one for you. Fear the deer. It's time to pop this channel's cherry, Josh, to the Awesemo Odds channel."
I thought we were about to start cranking. Cheers.
To the Awesemo Odds channel, and to you guys as well. Here we go. This isn't shooting stuff. This is scotch.
This has never been shooting stuff.
Except last week.
Well, I didn't shoot it. I just continued to drink it over and over again for 4 hours.
So, all right. Predictions for tonight from you and from the chat. Okay. Tyler, throw a poll out there. Suns or Bucks. But I don't want winners. I want the spread thrown in here because we're talking betting, man. You can give me winners too. But Bucks or Suns tonight, Josh, 5 points. 5 points is reasonable in Milwaukee, no doubt about it. But I've got to say, I would be blown away if this game doesn't come down to the final couple minutes and a couple or one possession. So one possession is tough to say, but I think it's going to be very, very close.
I said earlier today that I thought Bucks by 9. I feel like they cover. So I'm going to continue to go with that. It's not going to matter now because we're already live. I feel like the latency is set to normal and not low on the video.
Can we not fix that?
No, not while it's live.
That sucks.
We look way further behind than I normally expect us to be in the YouTube stream. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe we're wrong. That's okay. I hope that I am.
All right. So 70. This is great. 72 votes. And Josh, this is why, spreads are just trying to get, you're looking for equal money on them. I know in a sense, you're not trying to be right. You're trying to just set a line that other people are looking to, that are willing to hit. Right now, based on this, you got Bucks 50%, Suns 50% with almost 100 votes. That tells you all you need to know, huh?
It really does. I think that's where everybody sort of feels like it is. Like, the Bucks are at home. They should be favored. And it's a coin flip where we end up after that. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Also, it's a spread bet. So it should just be 50%.
But that's what I'm saying. It should be right. Well, that's why I wanted to see what people said. It just shows you that, We got this. This is what a great way to kind of like exemplify what you're getting a lot of times when you see these spread bets. Straight like 50-50s a lot of times, 51-49s.
I'm going to switch to my other camera now.
Let's do it. We are live talking basketball. Tip off right now. Let's go. I think looking at this game, you mentioned earlier today, Devin Booker needs to do more as a facilitator outside of just a scorer. He's got 40-plus points in back-to-back games as Chris Paul just right off the front of the rim, brutal shot. Is there any way Devin Booker can be different enough, can kind of, I won't say evolve his game, but change it up enough to where he can be more productive as not just a scorer and help this team win?
I think he has to, honestly. Like, to me, I think it's a problem that they've gone to a little bit more hero ball-y. I don't know, maybe hero ball is not the right set of terminology here, but they've gotten out of their offense a little bit. I don't know if that's just because Chris Paul's not ultra healthy, or if it's just Bucks defense getting them to that spot. But I think they need to be a bit more of a team and a little bit less the Phoenix Bookers today.
Monster block by Giannis Antetokounmpo brings it back with a.
Oh yeah. Do you want to check you and I?
What's that?
3.
Oh yeah. Let's take it.
Two.
Oh, and I forgot to ask. What are you guys drinking tonight? It's the age-old question, and an important one at that. I'm going with the same Glenlivet that I've been doing because I keep it in my office. Well, I've kept it in my office since the first time we did this. It used to be in the basement.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm still drinking the Henny XO like a boss.
Turned into an absolute alcoholic since we started doing these. All right, go ahead and let's cue this up.
Yeah, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23,
okay,
22. Nope, 23 because this play stopped.
Yep, we're good. We're golden, actually.
Perfect.
We're probably like a split second up, but we're synced up nicely. All right,
Bush
Josh,
Light, Dos Equis, Crown, water, vodka juice, pineapple juice in a blunt, Das Boot.
I like that. You know, I always used to rip the White Claws, but they're actually pretty delicious.
Yeah, that's not for me. Oh no. Oh God, I thought PJ Tucker broke his legs literally.
Yo, some really ugly shots early in this game, by the way.
Yep.
Drew missed the rim completely on one. Oh, that's a good kick out.
Yeah, make that. I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but that's a good.
Yeah,
good
you
shot.
absolutely have to make it, but that's a solid kick out by Chris Paul. I mean, just so much space there. Oh yeah,
I hope that's a steal by DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton can't be captain though, right? Ayton, no way.
Was that that could just be I assume it's a steal.
Counts the same as a block.
Well,
but if it was a block, you get a rebound.
You could also just call it an air ball. Yeah.
If it was a block, you'd get the rebound. It was definitely a pass. It was a steal, but yeah, Ayton's already got 2 swipes.
Bucks scorekeepers, man, they might not want to give Giannis the turnover.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
Drew.
All right.
Oh my God.
You realize this is a 2-2 game. We're 3 minutes into it almost.
Hope we got the under.
Yeah, slow pace one here, or not a slow pace, just a whole lot of awful shooting to get started. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Who covers the spread? We got Bucks 51%, Suns 48%. I'm going to pull up some books, Josh, as PJ. Oh, Tucker, jack that up. This is the first game I didn't take over the points on Tucker. So you know he's
going to shoot that shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm pulling up the books. Let's pull up some live props here. That's the way to go. Not a lot is going to change right now with a 2-2 game, but when it does, you got to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got live props. A lot of live props.
Nice.
Well, that's beautiful. Usually they start to disappear as the game goes on, but yeah, Josh.
Oh, wow,
Chris Paul,
good look.
Chris Paul 19.5, 8 and 14.5. Just points here. Giannis 33.5 still.
Oh, Booker free.
You know, Chris Paul is the X factor when it comes to this Suns team. I really believe he is.
I think so too.
This team kind of goes as Chris Paul goes, and we've seen that through this series. Oh, Giannis. Oh, my God. Got the foul. Did you see Giannis going to the line? Did you see the stat on Scott Foster reffing Chris Paul games?
Yes. I think everybody knows that one at this point.
but again, even to like, what a crazy stat that is.
I don't know what to make of it.
I think Chris Paul is 0 for 12 against the spread in games officiated by him. I think he's also 0 for 12 in games officiated by Scott Foster in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's not great. And like Chris Paul is aware of it.
He's got to be, right?
That's the real problem. That's the true problem.
Chris Paul has lost 12 games officiated by Scott Foster. His last 12 games officiated by Scott Foster. Paul's teams were favored in 8 of those 12 games. But you know the thing, though, when you look at those types of trends are made to be broken. They always are, right? You look at the stock market, crypto, no matter what it is. Those type of things, like statistical anomalies or even like hot streaks in baseball.
I look at it like the roulette wheel. Like I don't care.
Right. But, well, the thing is, like, hot streaks can be real, trends can be real, but we have no idea when they start and end. So when you jump on board, the problem is you have no idea what it's going to be like tonight or tomorrow.
And it's this simple. Let's say he's 0-10. No one on the planet should think Chris Paul cannot ever win a Scott Foster game. Like, I don't think anybody thinks when they say that, it means it's always a 0. And if that's the case, then you can't use it any longer.
Exactly. And listen, it's still just a referee. I know that's not what people want to hear, but it's still a ref. Like,
yeah,
All right. So Milwaukee.
Can you imagine if it was Tim Donaghy reffing this game?
Yeah. Milwaukee's 2 for 6 shooting. Suns are 1 for 7 shooting. These are brutal shooting performances so far.
Where are you going, Chris? He's going to put you in the basket.
Giannis almost lost. This is a heinous looking game right now.
They both look terrible.
This is a heinous looking game. Yeah, the Bucks are up 4, but I mean, they look awful right now.
No one's winning. No one is winning this game right now.
No. Want to know what the total is?
87. Oh, there's the CP3 3.
87. The total is down to 207.5, and we're halfway through, not even halfway through the first quarter.
It is truly brutal. Truly brutal.
Just the total is down almost 14 points. No, wait. Wasn't it 222?
I had it at 220, I believe.
It closed at 222.
Okay. There you go.
That seems like a lot. Maybe there's a lot of heavy over betting. I thought it did, though.
Well, those guys aren't doing great so far.
If that's the case, you've seen this total come down. I'll tell you what it is. It was, I'm going to OddsShopper.com. 221 on FD, on FanDuel. 220.5 everywhere else. 220 it closed at on DraftKings. Okay. So still, it's down about 13, 14 points, depending on where you're looking. That's crazy.
Checking my lineups out now. I don't even know if I want to see this sort of stuff.
Ben Negro Jones says, you guys never read my comments. Dislike. Sure we do, man. I go through the comments. I go all the way back up and read them. You don't need. I mean, you can dislike it if you don't like it. That's okay. But every time you guys mention the word shot, chat takes one, is what he was saying earlier. But how do I know? How do I know what chat is doing? That's kind of the issue.
Could you imagine thinking that we were going to read every message that came through chat? How miserable that experience would be?
Yeah, look, I try to hit on the ones that, I try and hit on the good ones. I do.
I would look at that and think, oh, whatever I'm saying must not be that interesting if they're not going to ever repeat it.
Well, we're not getting that dislike back now, are we?
Well, that's fine. They're all the same to me. Besides, what I just said is true.
Carlos says first place team on DraftKings has Lopez and captain right now. Yeah, if that lasts, then my night's going to be an ugly one. But no, it's a 6-5 game. You've got 2 for 9 shooting from the Suns, 2 for 7 from the Suns.
Oh,
They are a combined 1 of 5 from 3. The Bucks have 3 turnovers already. There's 6 total turnovers in this game. Like it has been crazy bad so far, but it's not even like great defense being played. Bad shooting.
I'm sorry. I'm still drooling over that Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich that was just on my screen. It looked delicious.
You know, I've seen those, and I've tried Popeyes, delicious. Chick-fil-A, gold standard. I tried the McDonald's one. I was underwhelmed. And I know someone who tried the Burger King one said it wasn't very good. But that KFC one looks legitimately delicious.
It looked really good. So much so that I had to make sure that the camera didn't catch me below the waist.
Had some trouser action going on.
A little bit. It looked just good.
Wear sweatpants.
I think they're following it up with probably like a trouser action commercial or something about blood pressure or something. I don't know.
All right. Total sitting at 208.5. Would you hit the over here and just assume that, like, this is exactly what we said last game. The reason we like Bucks, this is a little different, but the reason we like Bucks plus 11.5 was because there's no way they continued to shoot that poorly as they did in the first quarter. And they ended up coming through, shooting well, winning that game. It's a little bit different with the total, of course, but it has dropped about 12.5 points, depending on where you're betting. And if that's the case, that's a lot of points for a first quarter. We've dropped 12 points on the total, Josh, and halfway through the first quarter.
I would not touch the over here.
No,
because so much of this game is involved in like living in the mid-range. I think both defenses are really good. Like I wouldn't want to try to catch hot shooting later to try to equalize.
Not to mention, this series has been played at a 96 pace.
Yeah.
That's slow.
I'll say this much. I do want my dog to shut up.
Is your dog barking? I don't hear him.
He
I got the
is.
volume on. Oh, that's a great swipe by Middleton.
That's
$10-5 right now.
5 points on FanDuel for you.
Yeah.
Crowder doesn't have it so far, and they can't afford to have days where Jay Crowder doesn't have it. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, that's a terrible shot.
A contested 3 by Giannis.
4 seconds into the shot clock.
Why?
If I'm Coach Bud, I'd rip him right out of the game immediately and be like, don't ever do that shit again. You're about to win the finals by not shooting threes.
I have such a tough time understanding a guy that can get to the rim so easily. Taking bad contested threes early in the shot clock.
Yeah, there's 3 seconds left in that shot clock. Whatever, man. Get that shot up.
Yeah, or late in the game, you're losing and there's no other shot. Jack it up. What happens. But
unquestionable bad possession. If I'm Middleton or Drew, I'm like, yo, homie, that's your one. Bang.
8 needs to wake up. So does everybody. Crowder's got nothing. Chris Paul's got 3 points, nothing else. PJ Tucker blanked across the board. Huge surprise there. I guess this is what happens, right? When you have these type of games. Middleton's got 4, 3, 2, and 2 right now. I mean, in the context of the game, Middleton's crushing.
Yeah, it's not good for me. Calling that on Middleton? Did he hit him in the face?
What, did he get Booker? You said he got Booker in the face, did he?
I think so, yeah.
On the swing? No.
That's just the jumper. He cut through.
All right, here. This is.
I think he tried to push out. This is the step back, yeah. Apparently, they're not going to show the foul.
Yeah, it's just.
All right, here it is.
What? And then they show the worst angle on the replay. Worst angle on the replay.
That's a tough call, man. That's just motion. Like, I don't know.
Alex Clausen said if Bud subbed him out there might be a new coach if there's a game 7. Yeah, I mean, you're not saying you sub him out for the game. You just sit him down like, don't do that again. All right, get back in there.
Don't forget what's got us here the last 3 games. How many 3-pointers did he attempt in games 3, 4, and 5?
Who, Giannis?
Yeah.
What was it, like a combined 2 maybe? 3?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm going to say 1 a game. No, 2, 2, and 1, so 5.
No.
And you know what he shot?
Oh, wow.
0, 0, and 0.
Yeah, and I have no idea if any of those were coming at the end of the shot clock or anything like that. I can't really remember. So,
Right.
maybe
Crowder's
one or two of those aren't even all that big of a problem.
Crowder's on the board.
Yeah, great.
Finally.
I would rather him continue to miss. 10 turnovers in this game in the first 8 minutes.
Amazing.
Bobby.
Oof.
Oh, no.
A lot of real short shots here. And now Connaughton got hit in the face by...
He got hit with the sniper got him.
By Crowder. What? Was that a flop?
Nope.
Let's see.
He got him.
Flop?
He swatted him clean across the face.
Yeah, with a couple fingers. I mean, that's a flop. Look how he went. Hold on. Oh,
no, that's look, they just called it on the opposite side. This one's worse to me.
No. It's a foul. What I'm saying.
Frank Kaminsky on the floor, baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're Frank Kaminsky.
Big board, Frank. Get some, baby.
If your Frank Kaminsky play pays off and he actually gets on the floor, this is going to be epic.
He's got a rebound. Really, that's more points than I truly expected. Get it, go! Come on, Frank.
Oh, another turnover. Now you got it back. Jump.
Oh, I thought get a steal or a block, Frank. Run that floor, Frank. Find a corner. Do something. Man, you look like you never ran before.
Dude, these turnovers are out of control.
Oh, my God. I feel like I'm watching a pickup game.
These turnovers are...
Does Milwaukee have a WNBA team that we don't know about?
This is crazy. There's 11 turnovers. 18-11. Bucks lead.
They're probably taking Frank Kaminsky back out now.
Wow. 209.5 total. So it keeps creeping up. Pay attention to the spread. Pay attention to this spread. If the Bucks drop another 3, maybe go up by 5 more, and the Suns end up being, 10-point dogs in the first quarter, same thing applies. Same exact thing applies. They can't keep shooting this bad. They can't keep playing this poorly. They'll get settled in.
I can't.
You don't have to buy. You don't have to believe it. What's that?
I can't believe Frank the Tank is on the floor.
I know. There's no way the Suns keep shooting and playing this bad, Josh. Not in games. It can't happen.
I mean, Frank the Tank call is going to end up looking decent, and I'm going to get my ass handed to me because everybody is terrible. Oh, my God. I don't know what to make of it right now. What the hell? What is this?
Chris Middleton, 20. Wow.
Chris Middleton, 20 what?
Timeout Sports says, where do you all bet? What site? I prefer many different sites, but I do a lot on DraftKings.
I mean, the answer should be anywhere that you can bet it, put a legal bet in your state. Full stop. You should be looking at every single one of those places. And then I can't advocate for sham sports books outside of that. Your mileage may vary, but also those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's one of those.
If it's on OddsShopper, use it.
If you go to OddsShopper.com, you can check odds from everywhere, and it's totally free, right? OddsShopper, everything's free. You can check all that stuff. I'm saying, like, if all things are equal, I'll go to DK, or FanDuel. But there's plenty of other good spots, and really just find where the best bets are. I know it can be time consuming, but it's not as bad as you think. And being able to find those good bets is super important. Mike Verderosa said something interesting. He said, this is really just sad because they're getting better looks than Milwaukee. I haven't caught every single shot, but they are getting some good looks, Josh. Like Crowder's had a few open threes.
Yeah, Crowder's missed a couple like pretty easy looks as far as I'm concerned. By the way, shout out to the 270 plus people that are here. If you're here right now and you haven't at least subscribed to the channel, you should. We're going to be doing a lot of content here. You don't want it to slip through the cracks now. A lot more sports betting content, and most sports betting content is going to be on this channel moving forward. Especially streams like this where the DFS aspect while we're watching isn't really something. It's something that we can talk about, but it's not actionable once the game starts. The bets are. So if you are interested in what we're doing right now, please, please, please subscribe to the channel.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I appreciate everyone coming over with us. Stevie said, or Ray says, you guys need to add super chat. Well, we haven't added super chat yet.
You can't.
What do you mean?
You need a certain amount of subscribers. It needs to get activated.
Oh, that's right.
We have to work through like a bunch of nonsense.
Right? Or no, 5,000?
I don't know. If I looked at my own channel, I could tell you it's not all that high.
It doesn't matter. Look, we're just happy you guys are hanging out, honestly. We don't need any of that. Stevie says, and if you guys have any questions, just bullshit questions, happy to answer them. Shoot the shit with everybody, Josh, while we watch this game and hang out. That's what this is for. Where was it? Stevie says, I know Josh was a financial analyst before DFS. What about you, Loughy? I was a drug and alcohol therapist, believe it or not. So cheers.
I'm a drug and alcohol user.
I don't do drugs anymore, man. I don't do drugs anymore.
You don't do illegal drugs anymore.
I didn't touch a single thing for 6 years. Nothing. No alcohol, nothing for 6 years. And then
you went back to the two that are the worst for you, alcohol and ciggies.
Well, I never stopped smoking cigarettes.
Oh, well,
that's my vice. I'm going to though. It's in play for sure. But yeah, drug and alcohol. Let me tell you something. I loved that job to death. I worked with juveniles, 13, 18 years old, residential. It was inpatient. So these dudes were there all the time, you know, and it was a phenomenal job. It was stressful for sure, but yeah, it was an awesome job, and I miss it sometimes because you got a lot of troubled kids, a lot of kids that are fucked up in the head for sure from abuse or whatever, and a lot of drugs, like dudes shooting heroin at 14 years old. But they're good people. Most of them were really good people, and some of them I've seen with a lot of success. I had one reach out to me the other day, Josh, that I haven't talked to in like 10 years. And he's like, I ran into your brother because I went to school together. He's like, you saved my life, man. Those are good stories to have, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I love all the good-natured, like, thanks for helping me win $1,000 type stuff for this job. But
that's awesome too.
Thanks for saving my life is about as high up there as you can get compliment-wise.
For sure. No joke. Wow.
Get in.
9-point game. They can't hit a thing.
It's not as if the Bucks are shooting the lights out either. No. Okay.
Oh.
Also, what a take.
That is just filthy. Truly filthy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We hit 226 subscribers already. I think we had like 70 when we started.
We had 40 before my tweet earlier today.
You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we're doing it now. That take was sick.
Dennis says, just tuned in. Is Loughy mashed? No, not at all. I just, can talk about whatever we want on this.
Yeah. Also, it's not that kind of stream tonight.
No.
I don't think Kaminsky's going to see the floor again, although that being on Ayton is mildly interesting. Also doesn't help me all that much if Ayton is in foul trouble and he's coming off the floor, given my Ayton captain exposure. But even still, I just want like a couple more minutes of Frank. I don't even care if it works out.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
It's just fun.
So it's crazy because even with in the half court, the Suns doubling and even sometimes tripling Giannis, they're stopping him from scoring, but they can't not foul him.
Right. Which, I'm sure they're not like super mad about it, but at the same time.
Right. I mean, you'd rather him shoot 50% from the line. You're absolutely right. That's a nice looking shot right there.
Okay. So something I want to look at right now, but I want to look it up first to see if I'm right. So I think this is interesting. Oh God, how is that playing in my ear? Oh, stupid ESPN with the autoplay ad. At least if you're going to autoplay like content. Torrey Craig has not seen
4 for 4 from the stripe, by the way.
Torrey Craig has not seen the floor. He checked in game 2 with 3 minutes, or game 5 rather, with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
I told you this morning it could happen that we go 7-man rotation. It's an
8-man rotation because we did get a minute out of Frank.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But I mean, this was a conversation that we had 2 separate times.
Yeah, man.
So, what did he end up owned? For chat, because I don't care to look this up. How owned is Torrey Craig in the main DK GPP?
Dude, they can't hit a thing.
No. And a lot of those shots were good.
They're good. All right, 10.5 point spread. I'm hitting it right now. I'm letting you guys know.
You're taking the Suns
at plus 10.5. Yeah, dude. You really think this is going to be a massive blowout?
Look, I said 9, and I was just trying to be like realistic earlier today. I really liked the Bucks. I understand what's happening so far, that I don't think that the shooting is going to be like that moving forward, but I also do just think the Bucks are better. It's not something that I would take. If I were taking a side, I would take the points for sure. I wouldn't be comfortable with it.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you this much, right? Let me put it to you this way. We're talking about a game right now that is 13 points differential, right? They're down by 13. 10.5. Well, now you want that stuffed crust pizza?
Yeah, and he was dipping it in that garlic butter, man.
Now, I just need them to close that gap by 3 points in Game 6 of the finals. I'm okay with that, Josh. I agree with you that the Bucks are a better team. I don't think they are 13. I don't think they're 11. I don't think they're double digits better in this game. That's what I'm saying.
Well, friend of the program, Ben Raza, also hitting the 10.5 is good enough for him. And evidently, if I'm to believe this, both Ray and James said Craig is 18% owned, which very much changes the... I would have had him as a neutral play at that point. It wouldn't have really changed what I was doing, but he was very different to me at 33. Okay.
And Ben's sharp. So I'm 100% on this. He said, I'm hitting Suns live here. I just saw this now. At the end of the first, ice cold shooting. I think they'll make this a game. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's Game 6. He put it perfectly. You're ice cold to the extent where you're getting clean looks. It would be a whole lot different if they were smothered beyond the arc, right? They're not. They're getting clean looks, dude. Cam Johnson's had some good looks. Crowder's had some good looks. Ayton's even had some good looks down low, but they're not making the shots. The same thing happened with the Bucks. 11.5 point dogs after the first quarter, down 16.
Yeah, Brook Lopez has been really good so far.
Yeah, Lopez has
defensively, like, the Suns aren't getting to the rim. They are getting, looks that they would probably want on the outside, but he's doing a great job, like, not getting caught out so that the Suns don't get easy looks at the rim.
Suns are shooting 29%.
Giannis has 10 points on 5 shots and 5 rebounds. Ayton has 2 points and 1 rebound on 1 of 6 shooting. It is at least mildly frustrating to me that DeAndre Ayton has taken 6 shots and is 1 of 6, because, like, there is a world where he's looking like a really nice captain option.
For sure.
When in all actuality, Giannis is looking like a very nice captain option.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yo, Ben actually says, if they make a run, it's an easy middle if you want to buy back. Just need them to close it a little. Josh and I talked about this on Live Before Lock. Last game, Ben, I think you were on vacation, but we had a fucking ridiculous middle. We middled plus 11.5 Bucks, plus 11.5 Suns. So, I mean, you don't get that very often. It was
not so much.
Huge middle. Ended up easily hitting that. Bucks, of course, covered plus 11.5. So did the Suns, but you hit that Bucks line was it right after the first, right? Right at the end of the first?
Yeah.
And then the Suns going into the fourth quarter. And look, these are finals games, man. This is an elimination game. Ram Cloud says, this is some good live analysis of this game. Thanks, Ram. Appreciate you hanging out, man. We do. Working in the DFS space, Josh, really forces you, and this betting space really forces you to, like, know analysis in terms of how the game works. You know what I mean?
That's part of the reason I shout these guys out a lot. I mean, Zach Lowe, a given in terms of learning more about basketball. He's been instrumental for me just from a listening and reading perspective. But Nate Duncan and Danny LaRue, I listen to their content constantly. They're constantly going over every individual. I mean, even just in the playoffs, basically every game is getting some sort of breakdown. and they're watching this at a higher level than I am, and it really helps me to understand what I'm doing.
No doubt. Campaign, that's a beautiful, beautiful take there. Just found a clear path to the rim.
Good rebound, Cam Johnson. That's necessary for me.
All right, here we go. We need 1-3. Let's close this gap a little bit, boys. Let's close this gap. It ain't over. It ain't even close.
Oh, come on. That's so...
That's a foul.
It is, but it just doesn't need to be.
Do you know why that's a foul?
Because Middleton pushed off of him a little bit.
No, because I have...
Oh, that's goaltending. That's goaltending. That's goaltending on Crowder.
I have Suns plus 10.5. That's the only reason it's a foul. I don't.
Well, that's goaltending.
I don't care about that. What I care about,
those points should just get put back on.
Who goaltend? Let's go, yo.
Jay Crowder pulled the net down on the rebound with the ball in the rim. They shouldn't even have to relitigate it. The Suns got the ball. They should just give the Bucks 2 points. It should just count.
Yes, but no.
Unquestionably, that should immediately just count.
I don't want any of that shit. I'm trying to get the Suns to cover 10. Listen.
You're killing me, man.
What?
You're killing me, man.
Why?
How are we going to have this conversation about just your bet?
Well, because I'm selfish and I want to win. Listen, things go usually you see the ebbs and flows, right? And then at the end of a game, it usually balances out. Unless you're a home team, of course. And then you say, oh, well, the refs really screwed us. But no, but come on. It all balances out, Josh. It all balances out. I think Ben would agree. Not a goal.
It's game 6 of the finals.
Right, yeah, let him play.
Oh, my God.
Look, you're right. Obviously, you're right.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
But I don't care that you're right is the thing.
Yeah, also, that's totally fine, too.
Yo, is it me or has Chris Paul been non-existent? Oh, God. Wow.
Oh my God.
What a block.
Ayton should have to sub himself out after that. Oh my God, Connaughton. That's a terrible shot.
Ew. Yo, Crowder's just falling into rebounds right now. Like, he doesn't even have to move for it. It's like he almost has to get out of the way. Suns are plus 7.5 right now. Oh, let's go. Plus 6.5, baby. Let's go, Ben. Our boy, our resident betting expert. Dude, this guy's taught me even a lot about betting. Ben Rasa in chat, hanging out. We got the same stuff going right now, so pretty stoked about it. Van Negro Jones. Okay, you guys give advice on lineups prior to tip. Now can we have what you do during the game? Or wait.
This is what I do.
Now that we have you during the game, you can't give us what you did. No, I do exactly what. I would assume Josh does exactly what he says, and so do I. I did an MMA, played 2 lineups tonight in a variety of things, a bunch of single entry. I did throw him into the big one. DeAndre Ayton captain right now, and not going great.
Well, I have Brook Lopez under 4.5 rebounds. He has 4 already because these guys are building houses out of bricks.
Not great.
Not ideal. I do have Chris Paul under 21.5 points. That's certainly trending well. Giannis on his triple-double run. He's got 10 and 6, but no assists. So he's certainly not getting that triple-double.
That's dead.
Yeah, it is.
Has Jeff Teague seen the floor yet?
Yes.
For how many minutes?
He's on there now, I believe, but 2 for sure.
All right. Well, that's not great. You want to hear what the winning lineup is right now?
Maybe Teague's not on the floor any longer. Probably not.
So the winning lineup in the DraftKings 250K to first.
I mean, Campaign's got 10 real points.
Yeah, he's in the captain spot.
Yeah.
Payne, Giannis, Middleton, Holiday, Lopez, Portis. So $5 and Cameron Payne. $5 and Cameron Payne. That's amazing.
I'm down $1 right now. I would end the slate if I could.
Yeah. That is amazing. Hey, Josh, what is the optimal right now?
Like my projected optimal?
Mm-hmm. Remember we did this last game?
Yeah. Let me look it up.
I think people would like to hear this. It's always kind of interesting. All right. Let me pull this up. The spread is 5.5. We're down to 5. We've cut into that 10.5 by 5 points right now. Look, it could swing back the other way. There's no doubt about it. No doubt. But if you're getting a 5-point swing, you're feeling pretty good about it right now. As a matter of fact, I have a decent enough cash out option. Not taking it, obviously. Why would anybody want to do that? But yeah, we're in business.
All right. Based on my projections and everything that has happened so far, my optimal lineup is Giannis captain, Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez, Cam Payne, Frank Kaminsky.
Wait, who's the captain?
Giannis.
Okay.
We're not going to react to Frank Kaminsky being the optimal?
Oh, wait. I was reading. Frank Kaminsky's in the optimal?
If based on my projections for the rest of the game and everything that's happened so far, Giannis, Middleton, Drew, Lopez, Cam Payne, Frank Kaminsky.
Incredible. How many fantasy points does Cameron Payne have right now?
I don't know, but I got.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Frank Kaminsky. What's he have like? Oh, he's got a rebound. He played 55 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, 1.
Didn't you say you were projecting him for 0.8 fantasy points?
Yeah.
Well, he crushed that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
That's great. Oh, yeah. Another thing too.
By the way, it's only the optimal by 0.09, and he's not in the other one. And I think it's safer to assume that the second one is more optimal. Giannis captain, Holiday, Ayton, Lopez, Payne, Tucker. But a lot of ambiguity so far. Next stoppage, we'll check it again.
For sure. It's pretty cool. We got 270 people watching and 193 likes. So, I mean, that ratio is outrageous.
Yeah. Those are the true diehards.
Oh, yeah. Ride or die Awesemo people. And anybody that's new, what's up? Glad to have you with us. If you're just popping in, you're finding this on the YouTubes, we're glad to have you with us as well. We're watching the game. We're talking betting. We're looking at live props here. We're talking DFS as well. All of that good stuff. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we love to talk about.
3-point game, man. Didn't take long. Feels familiar.
It didn't take long at all. And I guess it's good time I tell you now that I got a couple hundo and the Suns to win the first half.
I don't need Portis to be the scorer here.
I shouldn't have told you now. I should have held off. I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to mush it.
I need Portis to calm down. Because that's legitimately not helpful for me.
I'm so confused by Chris Paul playing like Ben Simmons without the size right now.
Great rotation. Ayton, good God, man.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Great rotation by Bobby Portis, though. Like, he filled that space really nicely.
He did, but Ayton got a decent shot.
No. Oh, Crowder, come on, man.
Dude, Crowder's assist prop was 6.5.
I think the word you're looking for is rebounds.
I was like, that seems a little high. Oh, I'm sorry, rebound. Did I say assist?
Yeah.
Yeah, his rebound prop was 6.5. He's at 6.
Oh. That's what I felt about Brooke Lopez, man. He's got 4 in 14 minutes. That dude averages 4 rebounds for a 36-minute game.
Crazy. We're up over 200. Appreciate you.
I should have picked up like buffalo chicken dip or like something to snack on. I didn't really think about it until now. And I realized I just got nothing. Yeah.
I'm hungry too. It happens every time.
Yeah. So stupid. I can't even tell Katie to go get it. She's in Boston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just order a pizza.
I could make a pizza, but I can't eat an entire pizza on this stream. I'm not going to feel great about myself. I'm not going to eat half of one either.
I'm a pretty basic person outside of a few things, right? Like there's a few things I like to have that are nice. But I'll drink Coors Light happily. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Well, some people, they frown. Oh, you don't You don't drink IPAs? I used to. Not a big fan on them. They're a little filling, and I like Coors Light. I can drink all night and rip shots. And I'll order a Domino's cheesesteak pizza from time to time when I get in the zone. I have no shame, Josh. It's just the things I'll do.
Yeah. I hear you, man. Trust me.
I know you do. I know you do. But some people, just really frown upon that stuff.
I didn't know Bridges was playing today. Good take.
There you go. We're back to a 3-point game.
We are indeed. Milwaukee, 1 of 9 from the field this quarter.
It's funny how those things, you hear like a lot of broadcasters make that. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah,
Booker
get there, Bobby.
Booker came in with the double pull and the foul. Okay, let's go. You hear the cliche, basketball is a game of runs, right?
Yes.
It is true. Like, it is true. How many games this postseason alone have we seen teams go up by what seems like an insurmountable amount of points and lose?
Yeah, we saw it 4 days ago.
As a Sixers fan, I saw it way too much, dude.
Truth.
26-point blown lead. Come the fuck on, dude. Come on.
Yo, man, it's a 3-point game. Oh, wait, what do you have for the first half?
I got but I also got Suns money line in the first half.
Okay, now I know why you're cheering so aggressively, because
you
wouldn't be as ridiculous right now if you're just trying to cover double digits.
No, but this is how I am, man. Like, you bet to win money, but you also bet because it makes the games more enjoyable and more exciting. It's that simple.
Yeah, well, your bet is flying in the face of everything that I want to happen. So zip it.
No, it's not making it more enjoyable for you.
Not in the slightest.
And Theodore, Ayton has not been great to me either, my friend. He has not.
Oh, PJ. Shoot that shit.
Tucker just wants nothing to do with that basketball. Which is probably a good thing. Great defense.
Terrible shot, but he had to.
That is phenomenal defense by Kaminsky.
I didn't even notice he was back on the floor.
Oh my God, Chris Paul, dude.
How long has he been back on the floor? I didn't even see him check in.
Kick that out.
It must have just happened. Yeah.
Booker's got 2 on him in the restricted area. Like, what do you?
Leading the Bucks in scoring, a combined Giannis and Bobby Portis, just like we all expected.
Amazing.
Drew Holiday has 5 boards, 5 assists though, and 2 steals, so he's getting there.
We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
We do. Oh, yeah, there's chat losing their mind for Kaminsky.
I know. It's great. Let's go. We got a tie game. 4.5-point spread. Great D. You know what the total's at right now?
No.
204.5.
Oof.
So you were right on that.
Yeah.
Justin asked, where's Simmons getting moved to this summer, Laffy? Let me just say, Justin, fantastic job editing these videos. It's Justin. It's our editor, Justin.
Oh, okay.
Does a phenomenal job with all of the fantasy football videos. Check him out at the Awesemo Fantasy Football channel. Killer job, dude. Get him
the ball.
I still think you could see the Pacers trade, Josh, and I actually wouldn't hate it if it happened in September.
I mean, that was the first one that I brought up.
Brogdon in the first for Simmons. It's not out of the. I don't think it's crazy, right?
Don't be surprised if it's Brogdon and TJ Warren.
Dude, I would be totally fine with that.
I know you would. You should be, by the way.
Right?
Yeah.
Brogdon's not a bad defender. He's a good offensive player. He's a traditional point guard that can score and pass. Other than some injury history, I don't really worry about that. And TJ Warren, do you make him your 6th man?
I mean, if I got TJ Warren, I would just try to trade Tobias Harris and see if I can get out of that contract.
Yeah, but how do you get out of a max like that on Tobias?
Look, everybody's been untradeable until they're not. All right, so Kaminsky's
just like
back
Chris
out
Paul,
again.
right?
Yeah. I mean, a little bit different.
Wasn't he on a bad contract with Houston?
Yeah, but Chris Paul's always good.
Right.
The other guy's Tobias Harris.
But Tobias Harris is a lot younger than Chris Paul.
He is. He's also on a terrible contract.
He really is, dude.
Yeah.
What are the Suns shooting in this?
That's a foul on Ayton. That's 100% a foul on Ayton, but I don't care.
Oh my God. Let's go.
On Middleton.
Hey, Josh, did I ever tell you basketball is a game of runs?
Unfortunately, you did. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but someone was on the court for the Suns right now, which is really irritating.
I don't know who that is that just took that shot in 21 in green, but it can't be Drew Holiday. I mean, that was an awful shot.
Whoever's wearing two... Wait, is that the... Yeah, whoever's wearing two different color shoes was on the floor.
Yo, the Bucks are bricking everything right now.
They're both bricking everything. I mean, the Bucks are 1 of 9 from the field, and it's not getting any better.
The Suns just erased a 13-point deficit. They're up 2.
It's not fun to watch. That much I could tell you.
Eric said Drew Holiday offense confirmed broken. It's funny, Eric. We had this conversation. What's up?
Oh, can you not see my hands?
Are you doing a Giannis?
No, I'm doing the spirit fingers so he makes the free throw.
Oh, I thought that was so they don't make it.
No, you
Like
always do it for your own team. Yeah, he missed it anyway. I'll stop.
I'm pretty sure it's so they don't make it, isn't it?
No, it's to make it.
Really?
Positive.
Okay.
19-4. They're outscoring him in the second quarter.
The Bucks have 4 points. There's 4 minutes left in the quarter, dude. That's nuts.
Oh God, I hate basketball.
That is crazy.
The first quarter was so much fun for me. I thought that they were just going to win going away, and I was going to be able to be like making all these Bucks jokes. Now they look like shit.
Yo, they have 4 points with 8 minutes gone in the quarter, and Giannis just made 1 of 2. All right, so now they got 5. That's good. They got more than a point every half. More than half a point every minute. So that's solid.
Now, remember when I told you the total should be 87?
Yeah. Come on, Chris.
That's a hell of a shot from Chris. I just would really
that's the Chris
prefer
Paul
if he
Josh, that's the Chris Paul you want to see, right? Like when he gets in close to the paint and makes those shots, he's so tough to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him that shot on Giannis all day.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Milwaukee's in the penalty. Have they been in the penalty?
I don't know. My whole life feels like a penalty right now.
Ayton's going back to the line.
Well, that I'm okay with, at least. Oh, Giannis isn't as close as I thought he was from that opposite angle.
Ayton's starting to pull it together. He's got 4th and 3 with 2 steals and a block. That's not horrible.
No, I mean, the 3 stocks is really helpful. I don't remember any of that.
I mean, I am squarely in the money now, and I was nowhere near it just a couple minutes ago. So that's a good sign because Ayton's playing better. Chris Paul's starting to get a little bit more aggressive. Jeff Teague has 0 points, but it is what it is.
My cash lineups are fine. My GPP lineups are stinky, but that's probably because PJ Tucker probably has 0 stats.
Winning lineup right now, there are 4 of them tied, and Bobby Portis is in the captain spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. 3-point game. Phoenix Suns lead 39-36 on the road. Elimination game 6, baby.
Essentially a 7-man rotation for the Bucks right now. Teague has played 2 minutes. Everybody else is the guys that are getting 10 plus. Portis at 9 and has done everything that he can in those 9 minutes. For sure. Pat Connaughton is minus 13 just because he's been out there for this abysmal tire fire.
By the way, Chris Paul in that last possession has to make that shot.
I didn't even see it. I'm too aggravated.
I'm actually feeling pretty good about these lineups I got going now. It's just Jeff Teague, straight shit.
There's something pretty fun in seeing that Eric, Ben, Ty, Jordan,
I love
T.
it.
McBee all have
Terry.
Yeah, they all have mod powers. They've all got the wrench next to their name. You know who doesn't?
Who?
That'd be one Tom Kennedy.
Oh, wait, is he in here?
Yeah.
Usually he pops in from the Awesemo handle.
Yeah, no, he's in here as Tom Kennedy, or it's a spam account, but it didn't say like something incorrect. So
he also asked, "Where's the producer cam?" And then he asked Jordan Klein. First of all, Tom, we got our boy Tyler Zander behind the virtual glass today. Second of all, Tom, I'm begging you, man, push that through. I've been Josh, how long have I been asking for producer cam now?
Yeah, just tell Jordan if he doesn't do it, he's fired.
Tom, just fire him. It's gotta happen. We need the producer cam, especially for these shows. It would be great. Everyone hears about Tyler. They hear about they saw Jordan on the Christmas Day stream, and we all know how that ended. But I believe he can contain himself.
He drank his way out of streams, which, hey, I guess we tried to do on Saturday.
All right, so Ben and Emac was in on this, and hopefully chat. I mean, things can change, but it's fun to sweat things together. Suns.
Ooh.
We got him getting 10.5 points. Okay. Spread right now, plus 0.5. So in the matter of
Devin Booker has 4 points in 9 minutes or 19 minutes.
In the matter of less than a quarter, we've got a 10-point swing on the spread. I mean, cash out options got to look good right now, but I'm riding this one till the end. You have to. In the finals, game 6, you got to ride this one out. You'd be crazy not to. And if it doesn't work out, well, don't blame me.
All right. My updated optimal for DraftKings is DeAndre Ayton captain, Giannis, Middleton, Lopez, Portis, Payne.
Okay. Sorry,
Lopez and Portis are both problems in that lineup for me, considering I did not like having either of them. Yeah.
Tyler just gave Tom the wrench.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's good. Do I have it?
Are you logged in as Josh? Let's see if you got the wrench. Let's just give everyone in chat a wrench.
Let's not do that.
Lear TV or Lear YT says, "Is this our best like to views ratio live?" Gotta be.
Yeah, I would imagine.
We're at 240. Yo, can we just see, because people pop in and out, can we get to more likes than live viewers right now? We're at 214. We got 268 live. If you haven't hit that like button, smash that like and subscribe to the channel. We had what do we have? 40 subscribers of this channel. This is probably this is the first live stream we've ever done on this channel. We got 244 subscribers. We've gained over 200 since we started this stream. I mean, thanks to you guys, which is fantastic. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We're hanging out, watching basketball, having a great time. Gordon says, because these are the diehards. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong. But we love the diehards. We love the ride or die Awesemo people, and hopefully we get more of them along the way. Wait, what was that? A turnover?
I'm too nervous.
Tyler, you watching this game too? No?
I'm too nervous.
Shout out to Tyler for producing this stream as well. He went all game with us last time. Oh, you're riding Suns 10.5? Okay. Let's go. Let's ride this one together. Let's see if we can pull up any other.
Was that just a block? Oh no, I think Ayton's hurt.
Oh, he's not even back into the screen yet.
No, he's not. But Kaminsky's season.
There it is. Where is Ayton?
Okay, he's walking back a little bit better than I thought.
Did he just decide that he would take that possession off?
I don't know. Well, he grabbed his knee and was like checking it out. Kaminsky got off. Kaminsky was ready.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good deep. Yeah, Ayton's defense has improved so much this year. You actually called it earlier in the season. Yeah. Other than that, other than biting on that pump fake.
Yeah, maybe not necessary.
Not great.
Come on, Bucks. Fear the deer, man. I don't know. Do they make like deer signals? I don't know. Chris Paul needs to stop making jumpers, man.
Yeah. Did I not say to you this morning, though, when Chris Paul can get into that zone, into that area, right where he is, just straight into the paint, right outside, maybe elbow, and they knock those shots down, you're going to have such a tough time stopping him. Such a tough time stopping Chris Paul.
Well, he needs to stop. Who just scored for the Bucks? Never mind. Giannis, I'm guessing.
Giannis has got 17. We got a 3-point game. I mean, we're in business, baby. This is good stuff right now. He's got 17-7.
I can't believe how invested I am in the Bucks right now. Do not call that. Okay. Now you don't want that, Chris. Oh my God.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think somebody saw Chris Paul in the Jimmy, which he certainly
Suns
deserves.
Money line first half. Just give me Suns money line first half.
Whatever.
Wait, we're gonna start.
Whatever will shut you up.
You know what'll shut me up? Suns first half money line. So we're gonna start bringing guests on, Josh, which will be a lot of fun. Our boy Ben Rasa. You guys want to see some people come on the show? Let us know who, and we'll start rotating them in and out. Once we got to get all the logistics taken care of first. Really try and get this hot mic app set up and all that good stuff. Will you stop acting like you're fucking miserable over here?
I'm trying to figure out if I think this is goaltending or not. Yeah, it is. Why didn't they just show the damn video over the top of the rim for the first time? Good God. They showed like 6 other angles. I'm trying to like put the pieces together. And by the way, you're ruining my mojo with this nonsense for the Suns. Things were a lot better when you weren't talking about your first half bet. And they were up, the Bucks were up 11.
You know why though? I would have seemed like a fraud.
Oh! What are they calling here?
No. It's shot clock. Never hit the shot clock.
This should be like soccer, by the way. He should just get to keep going with that.
Yeah, I feel like if you create a turnover, right, before it's over, like the ball's out of his hands. If the ball's out, but the ball has to be out of his hands, and the shot clock is still winding down. If you block it or grab a steal or whatever,
he should be free to go. He deserves that.
You should absolutely be able to go coast to coast right there, like Giannis was trying to, because that just took a clear 2 points away from the Bucks.
Yeah, for no reason.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, advantage plays need to exist. They allow continuation for shots. Why would there not be continuation in that play?
Exactly.
Although we probably shouldn't be giving referees like more shit to do because they're already terrible. Where'd the first half go?
In favor of the Suns.
Chris, come on, man.
Get that board. All right. Can you please just don't turn it over? Josh, I'll give you the second half. I don't care. Just ride with me here.
Oh my God.
All right, there we go. Boom. Suns first half. Let's go.
I'll tell you what, man, you should not feel happy about that, but what a great bet for you. Like, there's no way you felt good 12 minutes ago.
No, and I hit the money line. I didn't hit the spread. Pre-game, though, Josh. Pre-game. It was like plus 150, but still. We'll take it. My cash out option was like 20% of my bet at one point. Now, what's good?
Not this.
Now there is no cash out option.
Chris Paul went from looking like he was going well under that bet till me speaking it into existence and him making everything that he's taken since then.
Absolutely. Chris
Paul is 6 of 10 from the field. The rest of the Suns are 12 for 32.
Dude, we knew, okay? We knew this. If Chris Paul plays well, this is the same thing as you and me saying, like, if Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis play well together, they win this game. Yeah. If Chris Paul plays well, like he did in game 1, and even to some extent in game 2, this Suns team is so much better.
Do not call that. Oh God.
No. That was after the whistle. Amazing. Oh, yo, can I just say, all of that shit talk on Ayton, he's got 8.
Nice, not a foul.
He's got 2 steals. Now, and 2 blocks, Josh. If you have Ayton in the captain spot right now, he's got 30 points in the captain spot. On pace for 60.
8, 4, 2, and 2.
And guess what? You know what he finished with last game? Basically on pace for the exact same thing. I'll take it.
My best lineup right now is Paul, Giannis, Drew, Ayton, Payne, Kaminsky. Which is
let's
not great.
Everybody take a drink. Everybody watching.
I'm going to grab the halftime stats and see where we're at for projected optimal.
I will cheers to everybody watching today. Everyone in Slack chat, YouTube chat, whoever's here. Glad to have you with us.
Pat Connaughton is having a not game today too.
And it's funny. He's on pace for 30 minutes again. He's 0 for 3 shooting, 0 for 3 from long range with a turnover.
Yeah. I have Giannis projected to be the high scorer in the game by 10 points. And then I have Chris Middleton, DeAndre Ayton, Drew Holiday, and Chris Paul all projected for 42 fantasy points.
Hold on a second. Guess what Holiday's shooting right now?
Not good.
Just guess.
Just say it.
Just take a guess.
I don't know. 1 for 10.
1 for 11.
See, there you go.
He is 1 for 11. He's shooting 9% from the field. Now, granted, I have the over on Holiday 8.5 assists. He's got 6 assists, so that's good. I also have the over on points, but he's got 5 boards, 6 assists, and 2 steals. The crazy thing is, from a DFS perspective, in a game, Josh, that has seen a lot of underwhelming fantasy totals, Drew Holiday actually hasn't been that bad, and he's shooting 1 of 11.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
It's not that bad. He's got 2 steals, 6 assists, 5 rebounds.
It's bad for the Bucks.
Oh, sure. But I'm saying it could be so much worse. This is the difference between Devin Booker having, can I just say, this is the biggest difference between a guy like Devin Booker having 4 points and a guy like Drew having 4 points, right? Because Booker has 4 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist with 1 turnover. Nothing. Like, if you have Booker, you're toast unless he goes crazy.
So, optimal lineup on DK with my projections and everything that's happened in the first half. DeAndre Ayton, captain. By the way, this lineup is my optimal is the new optimal by 2.5 points. So it's pretty clear. Ayton, captain. Giannis, Paul, Bridges, Portis, Payne.
Who's the captain?
The only one that matters, baby, DeAndre Ayton.
I love it. Just say it one more time. Who's the captain?
That would be DeAndre Ayton.
I think there were a lot of people that said it was crazy to play Ayton at the captain spot. And we said, why is it crazy? I don't get it. And now at halftime, Ayton's got 8 and 4 with 4 stocks. What's a stock? A steal and a block. He's got 4 stocks, Josh, at halftime. This is just again, this is what I like about it. I was talking during the live before lock shows, like he could have 20 upside, but he could also have 5 stocks. He's got 4 stocks.
I ran 50 lineups, no randomness or anything. Ayton in the captain 32% of the time. Giannis in the captain 32% of the time. Everybody else is 10 or less.
So basically at halftime, Ayton is tied as your best captain with Giannis.
Yep.
But he can't do it twice.
No.
And I'm not even saying he will, but he's definitely in a position to do it twice.
What do we got for a second half line?
Okay.
What's the live line in the game right now?
Gordon says your explanation, Laffy, was great too when you broke down verse my CP3. Oh, appreciate. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, appreciate it, man. And hey, don't get me wrong. Like Chris Paul could still end up in the captain spot. He has definitely come on strong.
Oh yeah.
But what are you asking, Josh?
I didn't ask. Oh, what's the current line?
The current line on the game is. I'd like to have you guess, and then I will tell you.
I don't even know what the actual score in the game is.
It's 47-42 Suns.
Suns -3. Suns -2.
Plus a half point. Suns still very, very slight dog here. I think it makes sense, but I think it makes. I mean, they were 5-point dogs to close, and they're 5-point. They have a 5-point lead at the half.
Yeah, I think this should be like -2.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, when you think about it, yeah.
Weird game, man. Like really weird game. Devin Booker is basically not participating
at all. And by the way, that plus 0.5 points is minus 120. So little bit of juice on that, but still. make it. It's basically a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em.
Yeah. Well, that makes for like a pretty entertaining second half. That's
hell
sure.
yeah. And if we're talking middling these, what's up, Steve Buzzard?
We got the whole crew in here today.
Dude, I mean, when you got the Colts in here, one of the best DFS players alive, you know you're doing things right. News God hanging out.
It goes like Peter Hanley, Gene Kim, Alex, Steve.
Yeah.
Right? That's the order.
Yeah. Dude, Hanley just crushing. But it's funny, you and I looked over that, and it was most of those lineups that Hanley won that he chopped, Steve Buzzard chopped with him.
He did. But yeah, he won like what was the final amount? Like 12 straight days. Oh. One of them was a second place because someone single bulleted it. Yeah, and he finished second.
For those of you that watch Live Before Lager strategy show, and we do the Hall of Fame, Peter Hanley was winning every single day. Like every single day.
That's what it seemed like, at least. Turns out it was true.
Right. So Josh and I go on Fantasy Crunch, your lineup study, and it turned out that he took first place. And sure, he chopped some of them, but I think it was 12 or 13 consecutive days in June.
Yeah, there was one day where he tied for second, but someone had hit a single bullet by himself to finish first. And to me, that's like there's nothing you could do there.
It's amazing. Carlos says, "Is a stock a real thing? It's a steal and a block." No. For DFS purposes, you just combine the two because they're worth the same. So say he has 3 steals and 2 blocks. Instead of saying he's got 3 steals and 2 blocks, you'd say he's got 5 stocks. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Amazing, man. What an absolute ridiculous first half.
I'm having fun. I mean, I'm pretty much in the black no matter what happens for the rest of the night.
Wait, is this cannot be real, can it?
What's
have you looked at the box score at all? You're going to know this because I feel like you've been looking at the box score a lot. Don't look at the box score. You're looking at me, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. When I look this way,
what is Jay Crowder shooting from the field?
I know he's got 8 boards, I think, but what's he have? 4 and 8? Does he have 4 and 8?
I'm not going to tell you how many points he has.
Why not? All right. 20%.
No, like this is the same thing as the Drew Holiday question, man. Just give me like his shooting.
Oh, well, you said what's he shooting from the field? Okay. You mean like what's okay. 1 of 9.
He's 1 for 3.
Wait, he's only taken 3 shots. Why does it feel
like Crowder, I saw him miss 6 threes in the first quarter?
Why does it feel like Crowder shot on every possession in the first quarter?
I think he might have just he might have shot 3 of the first 5 shots of the game.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 1 for 3.
That's crazy.
Oh, God.
You know what else I think it is?
I don't know, but Exumian found us, unfortunately. So we should have hid the channel better.
Wait, what happened?
It's not important. The OGs in Slack will like it.
Who is Exumian?
He's just awful.
Okay. I think it also has to do with the fact that Crowder missed some really easy shots, like really clean shots. And it just felt like those should have been worth 6 points.
He's 0 for 2 from 3. I felt like I saw him miss 6 of those.
Tyler just timed out Exumian.
Oh, well, that's not necessary.
I don't even know who that is.
He'll time himself out eventually. You don't ever go in our premium Slack.
It depends. Your boy Fort Boy about to fire up this halftime gas. Get it, brother. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah. That's I can't do that yet.
I feel like you absolutely already did.
I wish I did.
You really didn't?
No.
I thought you did. I wasn't going to say anything, but here we are.
I mean, why wouldn't you say anything? Who cares?
I already did.
Yeah, but no, I haven't. I legitimately haven't. Fourth quarter, probably, depending on where we're going. I don't know. This game's giving me anxiety. I don't need more of it.
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. It's a 5-point game. We're going to game 7. I mean, We're going.
I have so much riding on the Bucks winning this game that like I really just want this to go the way of the first quarter. The first quarter was awesome.
I understand, but you have to, like, looking back on it, right? There's no way the Suns, after shooting that poorly, we're just going to fold and stop playing in an elimination game.
Well, so they finished with 13 points in the second quarter, 3 short of what Phoenix had. Does anybody have any idea what they actually shot in the second quarter? The Bucks are 3 for 17 from 3.
Are they on the game?
Yeah.
Wait, the Bucks are 3 of 17 from 3?
Yeah. Like, you just if they're just 6 of 17, which wouldn't be good, they'd be up by 4.
Yeah, but it's 9 points.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's outlandish to give them 3. You know, like it doesn't give them like a crazy good shooting game. They're still below average. They'd be winning at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Three additional threes is still 9 points. And the Suns are only 4 of 12. It's not like they're raining down threes.
No. Yeah. Tucker 0 for 1, Giannis 0 for 1, Middleton 1 for 4, Lopez 0 for 2, Drew 0 for 2, Connaughton 0 for 3, Bobby Portis 2 for 4. Bobby Portis is 2 of the 3 made threes for the
2/3 of their
Bucks.
threes. And also, they're on pace for 20 turnovers. They have 10 turnovers.
What a weird game. So Middleton has 3 fouls. Lopez has 2. Nobody else has 1. For the Suns, Crowder, Ayton, and Paul all have 2, and that's it. Torrey Craig, by the way, played what I would only imagine to be the final minute of that quarter.
43 seconds. He's played fewer minutes than Kaminsky.
If Kaminsky could, like, get a block and, like, a trail 3, oh, my God.
And Teague's played 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Giannis doesn't have a single assist, but the Bucks only have 8 assists in the game. Suns have 6.
Drew Holiday has 6. Drew Holiday has the same amount of assists as the Suns.
Amazing.
All right, so who wins?
The game's going to swing again. I just hope the Suns don't lose by 10 by 11. Honestly,
look, man, I said 9 before the game. I would be happy to give you 9.
Oh yeah, you kidding me? Wait, give me Suns 9.
Well, what I'm saying is, I said Bucks win by 9.
Right.
I would love to be able to have that happen, and then you still win your bet, but I'm still right. That's dream scenario as far as I'm concerned.
That'd be a win-win, because then people watching the stream also getting W's because they're tailing some of these bets as well. That would be for sure a win. No doubt. Okay. Wow. Suns just moved to -1.5 now. So that makes more sense. That's where it should be.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. Suns -1.5. Now here's what I always find interesting. And you guys hanging out. Let's take a look at some of these, let's take a look at some of these live bets as well. So if you're looking at quarter bets, Suns third quarter are +2.5 still. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
The Suns are -1.5 game, +2.5 in the third quarter, which is interesting. Now, it's also funny because the third quarter total is 55.5, right? So 55.5 across the course of a game is what? 222?
Yeah.
Right? 222. Yeah. So the game, so this second half, at least to begin, is still priced to the same total that we had before the game started.
Which is true. It should be.
It should be. And the reason it should be is because there was just horrific shooting and a ton of turnovers in the first half.
Yeah.
It doesn't really change much because you can't look at the first half and be like, okay, they come back out of the tunnel and they should just shoot a lot worse or shoot the same terrible percentage that they did.
The only thing that can change is if people are in foul trouble and you expect the rest of the game to go differently. You still expect the same scoring as you did prior to the game starting. Exactly. Or at least you should. If you don't, you're probably doing something wrong.
Yep.
Get it. Get it. Come on, Drew. Jesus.
1 for 12 shooting from Drew Holiday. 1 for 12.
By the way, Giannis just comes from everywhere.
There's a goaltend, but yeah.
Even still, though, just
that's
like
still
he gets into these plays from nowhere.
That's still silly.
Like you just can't be missing corner threes in Game 6 of the playoffs.
You know what's crazy about Drew? He'll just keep shooting no matter how much he's missing.
Yeah, they're better. Can somebody swap in Justin Holiday or Aaron Holiday at this point? Drew's wife's an athlete, right? Does she play basketball or soccer? I think she plays soccer.
Zero idea. I know that we have over 250 subs, though, and we only had 40 before we started this show, so that's amazing.
Pretty much the same. Everybody that's watching is a sub at this point, which is nice.
I love it.
The Bucks in the second quarter were 1 for 15 if you weren't named Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Were they really?
1 for 15.
Jeez.
He's going to kill every one of them.
Ray P says, this show means I get to put Jeff Van Gundy on mute. I can't thank you enough. Thanks, Ray.
Look. Nope. Oh, there's Lopez's board. Shit.
Yo, what's Booker shooting?
I mean, better than Drew Holiday.
2 for 9.
Ayton.
2 for 9.
No, he just missed that on his own. That's a ridiculous dunk miss.
Oh, dude. If that's a regular season game,
that's 3 on Paul.
That's fine. It's fine. If that's a regular season game and you miss that dunk, it's like, all right, whatever. Is there any need for that?
I think he's just losing it, expecting the contact.
Dude, come on.
No. Yes. Never a doubt.
Giannis drains his first 3 in 4 games.
Yo, Ayton's cooking too, man.
I love it.
He just got a rebound on the other end. That's a bucket.
Oh, Ayton's in business right now. He's got 10-5.
I'm going to make an iced coffee at the next stoppage.
All right.
I'm going to be up for a while. Jack to the tits. Good movie, by the way.
What was it?
Ryan Gosling yelling, "I'm Jack to the tits."
Oh, The Notebook?
No. If you're a bird, I'm a bird.
Get that back to my boy.
By the way, are we in sync?
We might be, but can I just say, if you don't think this is good defense, if you think that's bad defense, even though that shot went in, you're crazy.
No, it's fantastic defense.
Like, he's smothering defense. Booker's just really fucking good.
Tuck wagon.
Wow. That's a hell of a shot by Booker.
PJ Tucker's at the top of the list of guys that have never done anything wrong on a basketball court. Every foul, every ball that goes out of play, like there's never been a chance where he was just like, shit, that was off my leg.
Oh, ever. Yeah.
Why did Paul not take that shot?
I don't know.
Just to get
weird, but
that one.
He's so silky smooth, even when he misses, though, man.
Holy sugar. I didn't know Drew Holiday made layups.
Drew makes his hardest shot of the game.
21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
right about
15.
that, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
And hey, our boy Notorious Fantasy in chat, he just put out a sick video, his first one for Awesemo Fantasy Football channel. Check that out. Subscribe to that channel. We've been pumping out some awesome content. Drafts coming up, best ball, dynasty, redraft, whatever it is. Check it out and hang out. We got a bunch of channels now, so join that family across the board. It'll be an extended family, Josh.
I checked that bad boy out earlier today when I saw it go up.
It's a good video. Good video.
Oh, Drew. Oh, my God.
How can you say he's not a good defender?
The the way that he just took that from Booker was really it was like he was playing a younger child.
Drew's the reason they won that game last game.
Well, if they want to win this game, he's going to need to start making some buckets.
Oh, listen, I'm not absolving him of all sins here.
I wish that would have went. That's a foul on Drew.
Yeah, actually, now that I see it, did he?
It's before the strip. He creates contact.
Thrust his hip into Booker.
Yeah, that's fine though. Thrust those hips, bruh. Oh man, where is this? Where I could have got a 2-week free trial to YouTube TV for Game 4. That's nonsense.
Probably would have been delayed.
Well, yeah, but I paid for it.
Yeah. All right. That kid was sleeping.
I think it was Drew's daughter.
It is amazing that Paul takes every shot from not the same place, but like the same distance.
Oh, Giannis. Oh my
Great
God.
defense.
So
and he still
good,
makes
dude.
How do you stop that?
You
How
don't.
do you stop that shot?
You don't.
Tell me.
You don't.
What did Ayton do wrong there? Nothing.
Book. Nothing. Giannis. Oh my God, he's so good. Uh-oh. Ah.
When Giannis gets ahead of steam, he is scary.
No, that dude's wearing my shirt.
What?
There's a dude underneath the basket wearing this shirt.
Oh, you said he's wearing my shot. I didn't know what you meant.
No, he's wearing my shirt. Like straight in line with Ayton right now, but under the hoop. Like the dead opposite direction. Yeah.
Little Mitchell and Ness action going on?
Probably. Oh, show him. Give me any other angle.
Here you go. We're going to flip it around.
25-9. I mean, I don't know how deep he was into the crowd. Yeah, like he might be next to that shiny coat gent near the stanchion, but I don't know.
See what you're saying. Yeah.
But he's like behind that, I think. That's not even the same person, man.
Wow.
That's not the same human being. Did he get a DNA transplant?
That is silly.
By the way, for anybody that ever asks, like, how did Giannis fall to 15th or wherever the hell he got drafted? Because he looked like a different person when it happened.
He was 100%.
The dude grew multiple inches and put on 60 pounds of muscle.
Purely a project player that just, would you say the Bucks in a sense lucked out on him?
Everybody did, man. Nobody had a damn clue what was going on with him. He was just playing like 8th graders. He didn't look like it didn't look normal when he was playing in the 3rd league of Greece or whatever the hell he was.
I know.
How could you know? How could you know that he was going to have a tireless work ethic, grow 4 inches, put on 45 pounds? Like
you don't. You have no idea, as a matter of fact, at all. They're just getting it to Giannis on every possession here.
Why wouldn't you?
You can't stop that. That's great defense. They doubled him. They prevent the first shot and they prevent the first bucket. And then he gets the offensive rebound and puts it back.
Oh my God.
Wow. Look at the overflow. Super spreader.
That's on 2 dudes. 2 dudes that are like at worst average defenders. Didn't matter. Split them both. Powered right through them.
Yeah. Oh, I was saying wow at the size of the crowd outside.
Oh, I was saying wow at that too, but then like I was just continuing.
Oh, you were digressing. Digressing.
I mean, what do you do? How do you stop him?
You don't.
He's got 29 and 10. Thanks a lot on that triple double, by the way, man. No assists.
You should have gone with the double.
Also, it's pretty hard to get an assist when Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, and Chris Middleton can't make a bucket and you're 10 of 16 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo is 8 for 9 from the line.
Yo, that's amazing. Where has Middleton has Middleton been? I feel like I haven't heard Middleton's name and
he has 4. Middleton has 4 steals. He's got 9, 4, 2, and 4.
3 of 8 shooting. Holiday's 2 of 13 shooting. Lopez 2 for 7, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. Holiday blanked from beyond the arc. He's missed all 3. Middleton's 1 for 4. They're still 4 for 20 from 3. And Giannis has one of them. Amazing. I can't believe it.
Man, it's bonkers, man. It's
On
bonkers.
Wisconsin says over 63K outside. That is amazing. I love it. That's amazing. Can't wait for game 7.
I hope you choke.
Theodore Parson took Giannis over 34 points. Well, you're on the right track. He's got 29 right now.
Yeah.
His points prop was 33.5.
His points plus rebounds prop on No House Advantage, which I recommended earlier today, was 40.5. He's about to get that.
Wait, 40.5. He's at 39.
Yeah.
So he needs 2 points.
Yep.
Or 2 rebounds. Wow.
I'll tell you this much. If he doesn't get it, it's probably not going great for the Bucks.
Amazing.
Oh, you want to do like a plug for something while I go make a coffee?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going through the whole game, dude. Are we supposed to do the whole game?
I mean, I assumed we were because the natural way to get away from this was halftime.
All right, here's the deal. Go do your thing. When you come back, let me take a quick break, and then we'll close this out. And we'll go to the finish line.
Got it.
We'll go to the finish line. I don't need to do a plug. I mean, you guys are already here, and it's great, and everybody's hanging out. You guys already know Awesemo Fantasy Football Channel, Awesemo Odds. Great to have you guys here following us over from the Live Before Lock show. That has been a lot of fun. And, well, we've got 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. We hit the Suns at plus 10.5. Okay, now they're plus 7.5 for third quarter. But for the game right now, the Suns are plus 3.5. So we're still in business there. We're still looking good. It's minus 120 too. So let's see what the cash out option is on that. Yeah, cash out still looking good. Everything looks good right now. We got player props too right now for this game. And this is a lot of fun. So Chris Paul's at 22.5 points on this. He's got 13 right now. He still needs 10 more over the next 19.5 minutes. That stuff. Giannis is at 44.5. Drew's at 14.5. So all of these at this point are pretty much, these are tough to hit right now. Booker's at 20.5. He's got 8. I might hit that. I mean, he's got more than 1.5 quarters. Booker can get hot at any moment. He's 4 of 12. He's not shooting great. They're going to need him, though. Ayton's at 16.5. He's got 10 right now. What do you guys like? Where are you at right now on these props? Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different point props. Bridges, Middleton, Holiday, Giannis.
Suns are winning.
Josh, you got Booker at 20.
I got a beer instead.
Oh, I love it.
I'm too into it. And a thing of cashews.
You got Booker at 20.5 points. He's at 8 right now. But knowing Devin Booker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chris Paul with another one. All right, I'll be back. All right.
Yeah, great.
Make this entertaining.
What else could I possibly do here?
Not make it entertaining.
All right, peeps. Here we go. Show just improved. Loughy's gone. Big bucket out of Lopez. I think we're in for a hell of a one here. By the way, at some point in time, nobody's going to want this. I want to send somebody like a wedding koozie for my wedding. I got a shit ton of them left. I don't know what I just got in my mouth there. All right, so we've run polls. Yeah, I see Jeffrey saying coffee. Yeah, I decided that if I went downstairs and made a full iced coffee, that it might be a problem come an hour from now. Oh, boy. Brolo, baby. Having a better game than I was really hoping that he would have. He's looked so much better defensively than I was expecting. Chris Paul, you got to box out Chris Paul there. So, chat, hit me with this. What is the biggest surprise that you've seen in this game so far? Is it simply that Devin Booker is not playing all that well? Is it Drew Holiday's shooting, which I'm guessing that it isn't? What is surprising you about Game 6 so far? I probably shouldn't eat cashews when Loughy's not here because that's just going to be me chewing loudly, I might add, into the microphone. Yeah, G Mega Manly, we're definitely going to do this for NFL games. That's a no-brainer. We'll definitely be able to get people that follow the NFL a little bit more aggressively than I do. Which will help. I am a slave to the numbers pretty aggressively when it comes to football. It's just not something that I follow enough. 66-61 Bucks. Big possession here for Phoenix. Got to stem this tide a little bit. 4 minutes to go in the third. 4:30 to go in the third. Yeah, Skimmer, Booker, a no-show choke job. Oh, big bucket once again. What is Chris Paul at? He's about to hit that over 21.5, which is not ideal to me. 3-point game again. So we've got Giannis, Middleton, Drew, Brook Lopez, PJ Tucker on the floor right now. They're probably coming close to making a sub soon. That's another foul. Giannis going back to the line, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. So for anybody that hasn't said it yet, the biggest surprise of the day should be that Giannis Antetokounmpo is 8 of 9 from the free throw line today, which is, I mean, of all the bets that you could have been making, I can't imagine Giannis being 8 of 9 is one of them. All right, I'll take what I can get. Is that an actual foul? Let's see this again. Is he scraping him across the arm? I can't tell. I mean, I didn't see Ayton like really care all that much. 24-hour Olympic stream. Make it happen. We got to make the Olympics happen first, though, don't we? That's got to be a thing. DeAndre Ayton, 4 fouls now. That is very important moving forward. Ayton, 10-5, 2-2. Giannis, another free throw. I guess it's probably good that you don't have to worry about anybody counting your free throws out. Oh, by the way, NBA draft coming up Thursday, July 29th, 8 p.m. That is the last day before I go out on vacation. I don't know what we have planned, but I'll definitely be doing something for the draft. That is like one of my favorite days. Very important to me. Although I think the top half of the draft is not going to be all that interesting, especially at 1-2. I assume the Pistons just take Cade, and I assume Jalen Green ends up going to the Rockets, at which point I expect Evan Mobley to then go third to the Cavs. All right, 5-point game again. The Bucks are 16 of 17 from the line. Frank Kaminsky back on the floor with Ayton having 4 fouls. Oh, Booker had Kaminsky and didn't get him the ball. Oh, Kaminsky with the rebound. There it is. Crowder. Stepping into a Crowder 3. See, Kaminsky's got to go back up with that. That's just got to be instinctual, you know? Another board for Kaminsky is awesome. I am not mad about that in the slightest. If he can get a block, that'd be great. He's about to get a defensive 3 seconds. Block? Are they going to call that the block on Kaminsky? I certainly hope so. That better be a block for Kaminsky. If it is, I'm going to go truly nuts. Drew Weddy for 3. Back to a 5-point game. Booker taking it all the way to the rack. Oh, Giannis erases it. What's the call? Is that on Connaughton on the floor? Yeah, it looks like it is. So, yeah, Loughy definitely having a Siggy break. There's no doubt about that one. But let's just lament the fact that Frank Kaminsky is getting run today. What an ideal situation. Oh, I found the guy that's wearing my shirt. He's definitely wearing my shirt. That is for sure. If I could have a cigarette with Loughy right now, I totally would. But I don't have cigarettes. That's not helpful. Cigarettes are bad. Don't smoke, kids, if you're watching. That's a disgusting habit from Loughy. I will take a sip of my beer, though, which I forgot that I got. Yo, Kaminsky back in the game. Got a rebound. Got an assist. It doesn't appear that they're giving him credit for a block that he definitely had, but it would be great if he did. But he is up to now 2 rebounds and an assist. But he had a block for sure.
That's amazing.
At least, well, maybe not for sure, but like, I hope that they gave it to him.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what Payne does because I was looking at it and he had 10 points, right? He had 10 points in 6 minutes. He only played 6 minutes in the first half.
I mean, it's sort of like Bobby Portis. Get 10 points in 9 minutes.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how like those
Bobby Portis hasn't played in the third quarter.
Could Cameron Payne be a starter on any team in the league?
Any team?
Like any decent, not okay, any of the top 20 teams?
Probably not.
What if Cameron Payne started game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals for the Sixers over Ben Simmons?
They'd be worse.
I don't know.
They'd be worse. I promise you they'd be worse. Just trust me.
My neighbor said I've been watching your live stream. Sun's first half, baby.
Yeah, I had my buddy text me and say, "Nice Bucks shirt."
Yeah, it's a Christmas shirt. A+ said, tell us more about Loughy bad habits. Listen, how much time you got, fella? Not enough. Yes, El Negro Loco, precisely.
These cashews are good, but I feel like it's just making me chew too much. Love cashews.
Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of nuts. Also to apples.
We've had this conversation. So am I.
As long as they're baked, I can eat them.
Yeah, same. Exact same. Oral allergy syndrome. Yeah, it's a birch pollen allergy. So
but I think
you'd be fine on raw cashews.
Interesting.
But if you do like almonds, peanuts, basically anything else, yes. Cashews, no. Trust me. I've tested this. Strong, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a whir because
that's why it's the only nut I eat.
It's also...
Go ahead. By the way, you can have that one.
So, Josh will always let me know when he has a joke, like he said. I think it's like a protein compound in the apples that once it breaks down, once it's baked, you're good.
It's a protein that is analogous to birch pollen.
Really?
Can you handle raw potatoes?
Yes. Well, wait.
See, I can't.
I don't know.
If I
why
peel
would I eat a raw potato?
No. If I peel potatoes and have like raw potatoes on my hands,
fine.
I will immediately get itchy.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not me, man.
It's ultra annoying.
No, not me. That's weird.
Yeah. Can you eat strawberries?
Yes, I can. I used to be weird about them, but now I can.
I can't. No strawberries, no pears, no apples.
Yeah, pears. Pears don't taste that great anyway.
How much do you love apple pie because of this?
I love apple pie.
I know. You and me both. It's the only way that I can consume apples. Did you like apples as a kid? Like, has this always been the same for you?
No. Well, when I was younger, yeah, but then like 7 or 8, I'd eat them and it would make me gag and I'd get a horrible itch and I'd puke from it. Oh, yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, same.
Apple pie with a scoop of ice cream on top, can't beat it.
Well, just apple pie to me in general because I can't consume them any other way.
But a scoop of warm ice, or a scoop of ice cream on top of warm apple pie, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, but I want that no matter what. Like, that's just good because it's good. I've thought about like just baking apples just to eat them. I'd never go through the trouble. Optimal lineup for me right now. Are you ready?
Let's hear it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at captain. Drew Holiday, Jay Crowder, Mikal Bridges, Brooke Lopez, Frank Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky also in the second lineup. Abdel Nader in the third. Frank Kaminsky in the fourth. Abdel Nader in the fifth. Frank Kaminsky in the sixth.
So far, you were right. Oh, you're feeling good right now. You were right.
It's early. The problem's going to be that I'm like, I wish that I had the receipts from an actual lineup too.
So Giannis captain right now is just running away with it. The number one lineup has actually changed since we last spoke. Do you want to know what the actual number one lineup is, not the optimal?
Is it? Shit, sure.
Okay. First of all, it's only chopped 2 ways. So yes, this is possible. Is Kaminsky in it? Yes or no?
No.
Yes. In the top lineup. Kaminsky's in the top lineup right now.
What's the line? Who's the captain? Is it Drew?
It's Giannis. Giannis, 80 fantasy points at the captain. Holiday, Crowder, Bridges, Lopez, Kaminsky. Dude, let me say that one more time.
That's the lineup I read off to you, man.
Yeah. I'm saying, though, that's the winning lineup right now.
Okay.
It is. But the crazy thing about all this isn't even just the Kaminsky part. It's the fact that you have 3 mid-range guys.
That's not what I expected.
Like you went Kaminsky, but not so you could squeeze in 4 of the top 6 guys. You went Kaminsky so you could get in Crowder, Bridges, Lopez.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Kaminsky with the bucket.
Oh my God. It's actually happening. He's 5% owned.
Is he really?
5% owned.
So like we didn't have him. I added him at 1.
At 1%?
Yeah. Clairvoyant, baby.
Just like my Cam Akers take. Yo, Holiday's defense right now. I know that was a foul. This guy's fucking feisty right now. Bud's pissed.
By the way, confirm that I saw that dude again with my shirt on. You were gone.
Oh, you should have taken a screenshot.
Just for the record, I do want to put this out there right now. I don't know if I said it or not. I played 37% Frank Kaminsky.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. I did indeed.
Cam, you have to hit that shot. Johnson has
some Abdel Nader was showing up too, but I zeroed him out since like it's ostensibly the same situation, and I only wanted 1. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to spend $200 more as well.
Oh, was he at 1,200?
It's 1,600.
Oh, I thought Kaminsky was 1,000.
No, Kaminsky was 1,400.
Okay. Emac says Loughy with the prom date quote. It's happening. I would never say that at prom. I just knew it was.
Oh my God. Giannis has 18 in the third quarter. Look, regardless of how this game shakes out, we're watching him put on a clinic. And he's doing a lot of that against DeAndre Ayton. It's not like he's going up against just Frank Kaminsky in this spot. The amount of time that he has just been like chastised for his game and build the wall and like he can't get it done. It's not like he's getting to this title game and he's 33 years old. Like it's following the exact progression we've seen all the time in the NBA, and people like they can't get out of their own way to talk about it the opposite direction. He's got 37 points. 12 of 19 from the field, 12 of 13 from the line in the first 3 quarters of this game in a closeout game 6 to win the NBA title.
12 of 13 from the line. Amazing. Great D by Crowder. That is great hands by Crowder. That's huge right there. That's a huge
oh my God. Giannis threw himself right into that basket stanchion.
Yeah, and another thing too. Crowder is a phenomenal defender, and he's a good one-on-one defender. And Giannis has just owned him on one-on-ones. Like
he's not big enough.
When they don't bring help for Crowder, he can't stop it. And if he does, he fouls him.
I mean, Giannis is like the modern day Shaq crossed with like Kevin Garnett. Like, yeah. He's sort of like Orlando Shaq if Orlando Shaq got to grow up and play in modern basketball.
For sure.
But he has the body of a legitimate like Greek statue.
Yeah, and he is Greek.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was like, I probably wouldn't have made that point if dude was from Cincinnati.
But it makes more. Tyler's saying it went over my head. It didn't go over my head. I know exactly what you were saying there. I'm just, yeah. But like, and you were actually looking for Greek god, but Greek statue works too.
No, man, I don't think he looks like Zeus. I think he looks like an actual statue.
No, if someone's in like...
He's like chiseled out of marble.
If someone's in... Yeah, because Greek gods are also making statues.
What can you say? Like...
Oh, Kaminsky!
What? What?
Kaminsky throwing it down.
What?
Does this not remind you of our 2K Sims?
It kind of does because like
does.
Frank Kaminsky would get into that game, but shouldn't be in this one.
We just need Ben on here with us.
Yeah, is there going to be a full court shot that almost goes in? I don't know what just happened there.
Phenomenal defense. And I think Kaminsky might have got the rebound on that.
I mean, we're getting close to the point where it doesn't matter.
Oh, dude, Frank Kaminsky. Two-hand jam. Two-hand jam. Kaminsky's. I can't believe this. Watch this.
It's either a block or a steal on Kaminsky.
Wait, Kaminsky got ball first, didn't he? What are they talking about? Raked him across. Didn't he get ball first?
No, they didn't call anything there.
No, but
they called a foul on Booker on the side. It's got to be a block or a steal. They gave him the block.
You're missing what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. The broadcast, I'm not sure which one it was. He goes, Kaminsky just raked him across the arm. But didn't he get all ball first before he hit his arm?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't care because the play kept going. 4 points, 3 boards, an assist, and a block for Frank Kaminsky in 6 minutes.
And you were playing him to play no minutes.
I was okay with it.
Yo, can the Suns take the lead here to end the half? This would be great.
I hope not.
This would be fantastic. Nice little pick by Kaminsky. And the foul. And the foul. And the foul.
All right. Get Giannis out of the game. Actually, how many fouls does he have? 1. Yeah, keep him in the game.
I can't believe
30. He is 37, 10, and 1 right now. And 3 blocks.
This is phenomenal.
That's a foul on Devin Booker.
And think about all the other cheap plays. Teague hasn't done dick. Craig, nothing. Right? Who else? There's other. Cameron Payne, I don't even know where he's been, but he came out hot. Connaughton, nothing. Tucker, nothing.
That's a terrible call right now. That's a problem call. Anthony Davis wants to know why this wouldn't work on FanDuel because he's not cheap enough relative to the rest of the salaried guys. Like Giannis is 12 times his salary base or 7 times his salary, whatever it is. But like it's 2x on 2.5x, 3x on FanDuel. If Frank Kaminsky could have been priced like $3K on FanDuel, then you could start talking about it a little bit. Yeah. The raw points matter too much on FanDuel. Drew, get there, man. You don't have time for this nonsense.
It's just easier too to
shoot. 77 all heading to the 4th quarter. Amazing. And you were like, you know what I want to do? I'd like to stop doing this stream.
No, we're good. I'm just hungry. It's just easier to make good lineups on FanDuel without having to do that.
Yeah. Well, again, like it all comes down to the fact that the gap in salary isn't big enough.
Yep. We're holding.
And you can't really afford to take like a 6.
We're holding 230 viewers right now. We've been holding 230, 240. Beautiful thing. I mean, I think at this point, if you're with us, you got to close it out with us.
Yeah. Dude, 4 points, 3 boards, an assist, and a block for Frank Kaminsky.
5% owned. What's amazing is if you look at the ownerships of the team that's winning right now, Crowder 25. That's not that high. Bridges 16. Lopez 20. Kaminsky 5.
All right. So let me pull up the most recent stats. I would be shocked if Frank Kaminsky isn't smack dab in like most of the optimals that exist, which is just.
While you look that up,
the Suns, another ciggy? Oh.
No, the spread right now, Suns +5. All right, sorry, plus 0.5. Sorry, plus 0.5 still.
I was like, holy shit, man.
No. Suns plus point. No, it wouldn't. Of course not. Suns plus 0.5 still.
If PJ Tucker didn't suck so bad.
He's been horrible. If you want to.
All right, here we go.
Real quick. We hit the Suns at plus 10.5 earlier, right? We hit them at plus 10.5 earlier. If you wanted to bet the Suns, what's that?
Keep going.
Okay. If you wanted to bet the Suns plus 5 or plus 10.5 right now, it would be minus 1150. Minus 1150 if you wanted to bet the Suns plus 10.5 right now on the alternate spread.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I ran 50 lineups just because no randomness, like nothing else. This is just like the 50 most projected optimal lineups. Frank Kaminsky is in 92% of those. That is the highest mark of anybody on the slate.
Wow.
Now, that is just in the utility. Like Giannis is going to add up to 100 if you count captain and not captain. Like Giannis is in 44% not captain, 56% captain. Frank Kaminsky is in the utility spot in 46 of the 50 most optimal lineups that you could have.
It's unbelievable. You're saying
the optimal lineup right now is Giannis, Drew, Crowder, Bridges, Brook Lopez, Kaminsky.
Wow.
Let's see where that lineup ranked if I had it. It's not going to be high because of Bridges and Crowder. Like these were just guys that I didn't get to. Specifically Crowder, like at all. So if we go Giannis, optimal, Kaminsky, I know Drew is the top salary guy. Do I have this lineup somewhere? Did I generate it?
Well,
I didn't even generate it, I don't think.
While you look, I was talking earlier while you were gone about Booker over 20.5 points because this guy can go off.
Right.
We need 6 points from Booker. 6 points from Booker to hit that. If you wanted to hit it right now, he's at 23.5. So, yeah, we need 6 points from Booker in the fourth quarter. My guess, Booker plays the entire fourth. Elimination game. Ayton's only played 29 minutes. He does have 4 fouls, though. I think Ayton probably plays the entire. Well, let's see. Let's see who's out there. Paul's out there.
He's 3 points shy of splitting it 50-50. By the way, if I would have made this lineup, it would have ranked 1,152nd for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Kaminsky's starting the fourth. He's starting the fourth in an elimination game.
And taking it to the rack. Oh, you gotta make it, Frank. Fuck.
Joe, if he made that, I'm waking the wife up. The baby's waking up. They're going to hate me. But if he made that.
I would have just been running up 95 trying to get there. I'd have been at your house in 3 days.
Yeah, right. I still remember the Kaminsky draft was the Jahlil Okafor draft as well.
Yes,
right?
It was.
And it was not a very deep draft. And like most guys didn't pan out. But
yeah, well, Frank Kaminsky got drafted in lieu of a lot of things for a lot of picks.
Kaminsky, you see that bucket?
Mm-hmm. It was different when he took it from the top of the rack. I didn't need to go crazy for that particular one.
God,
that looked like
what
normal.
just happened there? Did that just go through Holiday's hand?
Dude, I can't even react right now. That's a walk on Kaminsky. I don't care though.
No, his pivot foot didn't move, did it? It didn't lift.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he moved. He took like 4 steps.
What?
Pull it. Not you.
This is insane. I mean, Frank Kaminsky is playing an integral role in Game 6 of the finals.
Just like I told you he would. Oh, that was ugly.
Oh, I thought he was going to bank that in.
I just, Drew, sweaty. I just need like some of the good guys to score a bunch more points and get the Crowder Bridges bullshit out of the lineups.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I really don't like Chris Paul.
Why not?
I never have. I've hated him since he was in college, if it helps.
I'm trying to get a tweet out there.
That's a terrible call. I'm not surprised they made it, though.
Trying to get a tweet out. Let everyone know that we're closing this shit out.
Yeah. Oh, big rebound. Bobby.
Big rebound. It was just a horrible shot.
He was able to stop it from going out of bounds. That's kind of
Harry,
important.
you're alive, and you're a horrible shot.
Get there, Bobby. That's a clean strip on Chris Paul. That's
all right.
nice.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Bobby Portis is just laughing at Chris Paul.
I wanted to see Kaminsky fight him.
I don't, man. I don't want to have him get taken out of the game.
The bloodbath. Remember Nikola Mirotic? Oh, poor guy. He left the NBA after that.
He basically did. Oh my God, this is intense.
All right, here we go.
Yo, Chris Paul don't want that smoke. Look at Portis just laughing at him.
Chris Paul can't even see over Portis's neck. That's awesome. Man. Oh, what a
like Mirotic is like 6'11".
What an insult.
Ridiculous. Oh God. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Oh, what's up with the Dog de Bordeaux? What's going on here? Are they remaking like Turner and Hooch or some shit? They probably are, aren't they? That's probably exactly what this is.
Hit that with a retweet, Josh.
Yeah, they're remaking Turner and Hooch. Of course they are. Everything's a remake nowadays.
What was it?
Turner and Hooch.
I'm a Starsky and Hutch guy. 16 turnovers for the Bucks, 11 for the Suns.
You know, you could have at least been like, and Josh Engelman played a ton of him, and Josh Engelman recommended him on our Live Before Locked. At least give me some shine, man. Damn.
Why would I ever do that?
You had the nerve to ask me for a retweet. You can't even shout me out in the tweet itself other than being like, he's here too, by the way.
You recommended him with a 0-minute projection.
I gave him 1 minute. That's all it took, man. If I gave him 5 minutes, he'd have been in everything.
Fair.
And I would have looked like a real genius.
Ray P says, do I need to buy a Kaminsky jersey now? Listen, if Kaminsky wins you money tonight, yeah, you need a Kaminsky jersey. Do they make them? That is the question.
I'll get one, but it's going to be a Wisconsin one.
I mean, let me see if you could actually buy a Frank Kaminsky Suns jersey.
By the way, my AirPods are at 17%. I feel like I should take one out and charge the other one just in case.
Yeah, what are you, an amateur? That's the way you do it.
Well, I like having them both in. I just don't know what happens if I take one out.
I always take one out. I charge it. Usually, a lot of times, actually, as a matter of fact, a little demonstration here.
See, now, immediately, it like shuts off and I don't hear anything you're saying.
So you do that. Hold on.
Yeah, ready? See, it's already wrong.
Out, in. Take it out, put it in. No, just take it out.
No, it's like not even connected to my computer anymore.
Take it out and put it in. Hold it. Put it back in. Put it back in.
Nothing.
You sure?
You don't know. Dookie.
Did it work?
Man. Connect. I'm back because I did what I knew I needed to do.
Well, what I do is take it out, hold it for a second, throw her on back in, and we're good. I rock the single AirPod all the time.
Yeah, I don't ever rock. I like them both in.
I try and switch them up, though, so like I don't damage hearing on one ear and not the other.
By the way, I wear them both because I got the pros that have like the active noise cancellation or whatever, so you can hear everything.
Sure.
While also having them in.
I told you I had them, and they didn't fit in my ears. I returned them for the Gen 2.
Yeah, you're crazy.
These are like they didn't fit. I'm telling you, these are my fourth pair of AirPods, dude. A total waste of money.
Keep going twist that thing into your ear, man.
By the way, the fact that our boy Ben is still up and hanging out is great. I wish we could got him onto this show.
You realize that Ben surely bet on this game. You think he's going to bed sweating a elimination basketball game?
But I'm saying that's what makes it better.
Did we have any weird like Bucks stuff that we were saying during the sim tournament? I feel like we did.
Did we?
But I feel like there was I feel like there was like a barnacle in the bay of the Bucks, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't think so.
It had something to do with deer, I think. And we might have just been yelling fear the deer a lot.
Yeah, we could have been. But we got 9:40. Wait, they just put 4 seconds back on the clock. All right, 4 seconds back on the clock. 9:45, 2-point game. Watch this game goes over now. There's no way. But there's no way.
Overtime or two. No.
Oh, wide open. Dude, he has missed.
Take it. Oh, you had him.
He has missed Crowder has missed so many wide open threes tonight. Maybe not so many, but it feels like a lot.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
but it feels like a lot, right?
Yes, it feels like 100.
All right, Devin Booker. Is he still at 15?
I don't know, man. I can't think right now.
Book's got 15 still. Ayton's back on the floor.
Oh, good. Oh my God, I thought that was going to go. See, now, like, did that hit the rim? Is that what they're saying?
Definitely. I did not think that even grazed the rim.
Oh, get there, Chris. Good take. Oh, you got to finish. Giannis.
That should have been an inbound. That hit the rim?
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell. But look, they deserved the last one. They deserve this one, too. 39, 12, and 4 blocks. Holy shit. He's going to get a triple-double with the blocks instead of the assists.
Would that be incredible or what?
Oh my God, I would be insufferable for that. That's a hell of a shot from Chris Paul.
Is Chris Paul's mid-range stroke one of the prettiest shots in the league?
He just went that bucket took him over my 21 and a half. So.
You hear what I said though? Is that mid-range stroke that he has one of the prettiest shots in the league? Because it's so consistent. It's so smooth.
It's nice, man.
So nice.
Well, I'm going to lose all 3 of my bets on the breakfast menu today, but I'm also, if the Bucks win, Kaminsky's coming back in the game. Oh, did they call that on Ayton?
Amanda Pearson. This is great.
They did.
This is great.
Ayton's got 5.
This is my neighbor said, I've never seen Loughy without at least one AirPod in. There's a joke that I'll be outside like on work calls and stuff, maybe having a smoke, maybe not. And like someone will come out to talk to me and I always with the double tap. Always hold on. The double tap. Always. And the problem is with AirPods, sometimes you forget they're in and you look like an asshole.
That's what you get for going outside. So DeAndre Ayton has 5 fouls with 8 minutes left in this game. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. Wow, 40, 12, and 4. Oh my God. What a closeout. This is going to go down as one of the more legendary games in finals history if they win this game.
Absolutely.
But regardless, no matter what we think of this, like how fun Frank Kaminsky stuff is, this is a real gigantic problem for the Phoenix Suns for these final 8 minutes.
Oh, absolutely.
It's cute and it's fun for DFS and whatever. He's probably already he's 14 of 15 from the line.
Why can't it go down as an amazing game if the Suns push it to 7?
Because you just don't remember losses like that.
What do you mean? Oh, you're saying for Giannis, it's going to be. I thought you were saying in general, it's going to be.
No. For Giannis,
Bobby Portis.
We talk about it because we talk about it because it was obviously incredible.
Yeah,
but the J.R. Smith game for LeBron invalidated, quite possibly the greatest finals game ever. And wait, did Portis get teed up?
Yeah, apparently. You know what they say there, right? Do you know what they say there? Ball don't lie.
You cannot tee him up for that. You can't tee him up for that. That's one of the worst calls I've ever seen. If that's a tee, that's preposterous.
Take a shot.
You can't just run away. You can't just run away.
I think he came back for more.
He didn't say anything to anybody. That's insane.
They missed it. Ball don't lie. We know how it works.
You can't you can't do that shit in game 6 of the NBA Finals in a 4-point game.
The problem with getting teed up though is they get possession again. Now they get a shot to drain a 3.
Good. Ball legitimately didn't lie there.
That's a horrible shot by Booker. Dude,
look, Booker just took off down the floor. He should get teed up for that.
Booker just tried to shoot over Giannis.
He should get teed up. He ran away from the foul call.
He just tried to shoot over.
That's a foul on Giannis. So
what is he doing?
Well, it's a foul, but that's 5 blocks then, since it's not a foul, and 5 more. That's a trip double.
Where's the foul?
He fouled, but before the shot starts, right there, that right arm across to me is a foul on the floor.
He got him. Booker still got a clean shot up, but he got him. That would have been on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, Giannis is having a spectacular performance tonight. He's going to miss this one, though.
Yeah.
He
Dude,
keeps making them.
he's 15 for 16 from the free throw line.
So at this point, this has to be, right? This has to be his best free throw performance ever.
I don't even think there's a situation where we could look this up and care what the answer is. It has to be the
No,
answer.
no, we don't need to look it up. Listen, someone look it up. Somebody look. I guarantee you this is the best.
Don't even bother. He's 17
He
of
hit
18.
another one. There's
Or maybe 16 of 17. I can't even keep track. He's 16 of 17 from the line.
There
He's
is-
16 of 17 from the line. The Suns are 12 for 15.
there's no fucking way that this has not been. This is insane.
Don't you dare call that. Ah.
How you doing,
hate
Tyler?
Chris
How
Paul.
we hanging? Good. By the way, shout outs to Tyler Zander, going all game with us again, making things happen. All right, we're in business. I got
Hold
it
on.
for sure on that follow through. I mean, that's a clear foul.
Shush.
It feels like the Bucks should be up by 20 right now with the way this third quarter is going, but they're only up by 5, potentially by 4.
Yeah, because the Milwaukee Bucks are 6 of 25 from 3 and 22 of 23 from the free throw line. The only miss is Giannis's miss.
Well, Giannis has shot like all of their
To be fair, the Suns are 6 of 20, so it's not like anybody's knocking this shit down. All right, here we go.
Giannis has
I mean, that's one thing to do. Oh, they called the foul.
on the floor.
Yeah. Put him on the line. Shit. He's like Mark Price. Oh, I wish I would have grabbed 2 beers.
Go grab one.
We'll wait a sec.
I mean, at this point, just grab one.
Oh, I'm going to wait for the next TV timeout.
Okay.
I don't want to miss any of the game at this point.
That's 4 on Paul, but I'm not worried about that. You get 4.
Nah, it shouldn't matter. Bobby. I didn't want anybody to play Bobby Portis. I didn't think this kind of game was going to happen for Portis either. He's not missing, but
yeah, Portis is just. Oh,
I cannot believe Frank Kaminsky's playing so many minutes.
it's amazing. He's playing an integral role. Great defense. Oh my God.
Those are just such massive shots. Like,
Dude, that is
they
like
swing win percentage so much.
that shot's like a 10%.
Oh, he's
right
got
there.
Connaughton right now. Paul is totally, yeah, there we go. Nice skip.
Yeah, Holiday, you're better off pass. Triple. There were 3 or 4 orange jerseys around them.
Dude, Giannis had the ball deep on the block with
Paul just
Bridges on him. Oh, mismatch. Get him the ball right now. Get him. You had. I mean, now, guys, it doesn't matter. But Giannis had Booker. Eat the time. Chris, that's a fucking terrible shot.
all he does is do that on these games. When Chris isn't shooting well, he just takes shit shots.
It's a double-edged sword, though, because like he also makes a shit ton of those.
Are they calling an offensive foul? No.
They can't be calling that on Connaughton. It's either nothing or it's an offensive foul.
Must be an offensive foul.
Yeah. I don't have the audio on, so.
Hold on.
I mean, that's a flop. It should be no call. But if it's anything, it's on Booker because he does throw himself into him pretty aggressively.
Hold on. I don't know. That seems a little weak.
I mean, I think that it's weak too, but at the same time, Booker looked for that content. Oh, they went back to Ayton. Giannis. Oh my God. Yo. No, Kaminsky was just in the game. Connaughton, big three.
You're right. I know that's why I stopped myself.
Dude, the Bucks just need to get one of those buckets. They're settling a lot and they don't need to.
Yeah, or they're just forcing it to Giannis, which has worked.
Good double.
Great
recovery.
double.
Nothing. It's another great shot. Like,
great play. I mean,
the Suns are staying alive by making a lot of very difficult shots.
Bucks
in
defense
good
is better than the Suns offense right now, but the Suns keep hitting shots.
Yeah, this
what
is
a game.
intense. All right. I'm going to grab my beer and we'll close this one out.
Let's close it out, baby. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to the channel. Brand new channel here. I mean, we could have done this at the other channel. Would have had a lot more concurrent viewers. Would have been able to parlay that live before lock into this. But we're trying to build up the channel here. It's brand new. We're going to have some amazing odds and betting content. Ben Rasa, myself, Josh, Eric, Greg, everybody over the course of the next couple months leading up to football season, whatever sport it is, we got you covered. We got, all right, 266. It's up 220 from where we were earlier today. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, the Suns right now are down 4 going into the fourth. Now, what we've seen is Bucks win the first quarter handily by 13. Suns win the second quarter by 18. Bucks win the third by 5. And now they're up by 4 in the fourth. So we've got ourselves a legitimate game on our hands right now. The Bucks,
this is intense.
Oh my God, Giannis has 45 and fucking 12.
And
Josh, Holiday might triple double. He's at 12, 8, and 10 on 4 of 18 shooting.
Like I said, Drew Holiday to triple double today on the breakfast menu. Got the wrong buck.
I got
the wrong buck, and Giannis has 45 and 12.
Amazing.
And it's a tight game.
He's at 12, 8, and 10. Bobby Portis has all 16 bench points. And is second in the team in scoring. Paul's got 24, cruised over that total. We were talking about that live player prop. Well over it. He's having a huge second half. Ayton has slowed down considerably. The 5 fouls doesn't help. And
No,
Booker is about to play 46 minutes in the game. Crazy.
If Ayton picks up that foul and the Bucks don't close out here, what a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Joe says, Laffy, you lived in PA your whole life? I moved out west for a little while, California, Phoenix. But yeah, I've lived in PA for most of my life. And yeah, Abel, go Birds. Can't wait either. Cannot wait for the NFL season. But yeah, most of my life I lived in Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Ayton on pace to play 36 minutes today after 45 in game 5.
Well, the problem is the foul trouble, man. Like if he wasn't in foul trouble. I'm
just saying. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, that's why Frank Kaminsky played 11.
Right. Wait, Kaminsky's already played 11?
Yeah. Torrey Craig, by the way, 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's just a 48 seconds, total non-factor. Jeff T.
I wonder who talked about that too. That would be the two of us.
1 minute 40. What's that?
I wonder who talked about that today. I think the two of us.
Yeah. What about Craig potentially not playing? Yep, absolutely. Actually, we talked about it at length on the strategy show and live before that.
We did indeed.
Potentially moving to a 7-man rotation. Now, granted, it hasn't been, but for the most part, it has.
All right, here we go. Bobby Portis out there to close this, by the way.
Yeah, our boy Terry McBride. There's a survey right there. He just threw the link, surveyplanet.com. Is it 2? Fill that survey out. If you're looking for a free week of Awesemo Plus, super easy questions. It helps us out a ton. If you want to do it, you want to put yourself in the spot for an Awesemo Plus free week, go ahead. Fill that survey out. It would be much appreciated. Oh my God. PJ Tucker. The first time I've heard his name all night.
I'm a little surprised to see Portis over Lopez right now.
Nah, not with the way he's playing.
I mean, Brook Lopez has 10 points, 8 boards, is +9 for the game. His defenses look great. They're trying to hold a lead.
Yeah.
I'm not going to criticize Coach Bud here because he's 4 minutes from being an NBA champion, but
yeah, and
I'm a little surprised given the lead.
Holiday shooting is atrocious.
We can't talk about it right now.
Great. What are you doing, Ayton? What the fuck are you doing?
Chris, don't take a bad shot with 16 seconds left on the clock. Giannis,
are we not going to talk about Ayton?
Get it. Oh, sorry. I had to see if he was going to get that call on Ayton.
How are we ignoring the fact that Ayton just passed up a clear open shot to the basket?
He's got 47.
Unreal.
He's hanging a legit monster. Need it.
If we don't cover this,
that's a great hustle play from Crowder. Oh, yeah, Chris Paul just turned. He just gave up on that three.
Why aren't you?
Bobby Portis. That's why you don't have Bobby Portis. They didn't call the foul?
No, I thought there was a foul. I thought there was an N1.
I think they did call it. That's why you don't have Bobby Portis on the floor, man.
I think it was a timeout. I don't think it was a foul. It's a timeout.
Wow. All right. Well, then it's not as bad. But now put Brook Lopez back in.
I don't know how that's not an N1.
Oh, he missed him. He fully missed him.
Touched him?
No, he tried to strip the ball and he missed completely.
Okay.
The first 40, 10, and 5 block game ever in the history of the finals.
Wait, say it again.
It's the first time anybody's had 40, 10, and 5 blocks in an NBA finals game. Amazing. By the way, great timeout from Bud. He had 8 seconds before you just lost that timeout.
Okay. So,
get Giannis as much rest as you can, I guess.
6-point game right now?
Yes. 98-92. Let me pull my updated optimal, which should just be sort of like what we should expect. And then anything around it is like becomes like the 1v1s that'll get you there.
All right. I'm going to tell you what the top lineup is while we're at it.
Which I assume the top lineup will be whatever the optimal is that I have. It kind of has to be. But it's what's around it that I can get to faster than you can get
to. It's a 6-way chop right now. And how about this? Giannis is not in the captain spot. Giannis, I repeat, is not in the captain spot.
Is it Drew?
It's Drew.
Yeah. So there are 4 lineups that I have projected better than that. I have Giannis, Holiday, Crowder, Bridges, Portis, Kaminsky as the future optimal.
Okay. So right now, Holiday, Giannis. So Holiday captain. Giannis,
Paul, Crowder, Portis.
And Kaminsky. Yep.
I have that projected 5th.
All right. So that's what's in first right now. And it's chopped only 5 ways.
So Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis are basically tied, I believe, or at least really close to it. If Lopez comes back out, that's really important. You can bring Tucker into the lineup and change out Crowder to Chris Paul. So Chris Paul's scoring is very important for the rest of this because he can sneak in. But the Lopez-Bobby Portis dichotomy, it will make some people some money. The direction they go for the rest of this game is important. And then obviously, I really hope Giannis gets 50.
If Lopez isn't back in now, he's not coming back in.
I agree.
I don't think he's in.
Nope, Portis. Interesting.
It's Bobby Portis.
All right, Middleton. Drew on Bridges. Giannis isolated on Crowder.
And he's just
can't get him the ball. Oh, Giannis back onto Bridges. Giannis with 49, 2 minutes, 42 seconds to go.
Hold on
8-point game.
Hold on. That is the best way you can try to limit Giannis, right? What you did right there, force that outside floater, and he still hit it. And he still hit it. You'll give him that shot 100 times out of 100.
Oh, for sure. Good look.
Still hit it. Great pass. What are you doing?
Crowder. That had to go. Had to go.
Crowder
had to go.
Piss poor, man.
Giannis needs 1 point for 50. Giannis setting the screen on Booker. They didn't switch it the first time. They didn't switch it the second time. Booker got through that screen both times. Giannis, don't even think about it.
Crowder's 2-9 from 3 now, Josh. So that's more like it.
Portis for the game. Poked free, but back out to the Suns. Middleton, wrap him up. I don't know how many fouls Chris has.
Great shot.
I mean, Booker's going to make both free throws, so there's no sense in wasting it.
For sure, but it's still a nice looking shot right there. Getting to their basket like that.
Any bucket for the Bucks might cinch this. That's a walk. And then he threw it away. Chris, maybe give the ball to Giannis.
Chris Middleton sometimes is just a straight liability.
Buck 33 to go, 6-point game. Great job inbounding that ball to nothing. I don't know why they're having PJ Tucker pick up Chris Paul full court.
There we go.
So Drew on Booker now.
Biggest possession of the game.
Poke free. They're doubling Booker on that screen.
Booker just wants to get the ball out of his hands at this point.
Portis gets beat off the dribble by Jay Crowder. Nothing. Are they calling that on the Crowder play? Hopefully.
All right, so Crowder's going to the line.
Yeah, Bridges had the putback.
Wow. That's a horrible turnover by Middleton.
Where is DeAndre Ayton in that play? Because Giannis is nowhere to be found. Okay, so Giannis is out on Paul.
Ayton's right there.
With Tucker sealing Ayton. Yeah, but so they had no one protecting the rim there. Tucker sealed Ayton. They had no help off of Bobby Portis getting beat. Giannis was split out to CP3. I'm assuming someone screened off camera that we couldn't see to end up with Giannis on Paul.
They had to have, yeah. Tucker was boxing out big ass Ayton too.
Yeah, which is great and all, but you don't need to box anybody out on a layup.
I know. But that's exactly what he was doing. Got to hit both.
4-point game.
All right. Here we go.
Need a bucket. I need a bucket.
I need the Bucks to just not win by 11. That's all. Just don't win by 11.
I think you're fine.
What?
I think you're fine.
Dude, don't say that. Couple threes, couple turnovers from Phoenix, and things go to shit real quick. I've seen it.
Giannis isoing on Crowder.
I've watched this movie before.
Chris Middleton, baby. I told you. Jimmy Butler, what?
Dude, stop it. It's like the first decent shot he's made all game.
Who Jimmy Butler?
So
where are you at? You go do Jungle Rapids or whatever the hell that movie is with Bam Adebayo, man.
56 seconds left. Monty Williams has to draw up a play to get an open three at this point. Does he look to Crowder to get that three after how poorly he shot?
No, I mean, this is for sure first option Booker, dummy action to
I don't
Chris
know.
Paul.
I don't know, though.
Ben says Middleton making that late case for MVP. Yeah, sneaky suspicion Giannis is going to lock this one up if they pick up the W.
Yeah, I think Giannis is in the clear.
As long as they win.
Listen, I'll be perfectly happy with the Bucks winning. I just want to win my bets. That's all I care about.
Actually, yeah, Cam Johnson coming into this game is probably pretty likely.
I
mean, if you're looking for a three here, coming off an ATO,
yeah.
I mean, Cam Johnson should be on the floor over somebody.
But the problem is, the problem is though, who do you put him in over? You want to rebound there.
I mean, you put him in over Crowder, as far as I'm concerned. But
no,
the answer is probably Bridges.
I don't think Cam Johnson comes in. I don't think you're pulling Crowder for this.
They're down 6. They don't have time to be caring about like defensive possessions after that.
He can rebound. Maybe you're right. I don't.
Nope, they didn't.
No, Crowder's still in there. They're going the same lineup.
I don't like that.
I do, because you still want guys that can rebound if you miss the shot. You're trying to get an offensive board. This is it.
I want Cam Johnson to shoot the ball. I don't give a shit about the rebound.
Oh, they're going to have to call another timeout.
I thought he just got hit with 5 seconds.
What?
Booker free.
It looked like
got him free.
That was it. That's a horrible play.
On what? The shot?
Yeah.
That was a great drawn up play. Booker got a clean look. The play was fantastic. Yeah, 100%. Came out of 2 screens. He had a clean look. It was a great play. He just missed that clean.
I thought it was contested. I looked down though. Hold on.
No, great play.
We're not going to get the. We're not.
He drew up a really nice play.
Okay. And Monty Williams was a good coach this year. I guess I watched one because to me it looked like it was contested. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is way too close for comfort. This puts it at 8 if he makes this.
Dangerously close to 9.
I'm hoping the Bucks just give him a layup here. So then you see that happen all the time. Not happening.
It's nothing dumb. That's all you got to do. Nothing dumb. Yeah, foul Giannis, make 1 of 2.
God.
Foul Drew, make 1 of 2. Chris, hold it. You're a great free throw shooter.
They're not fouling. Yo, if the Suns foul again, I'm going to lose my shit.
Yeah, by the way, it was a great ATO per everything I'm seeing.
What?
Wide open look for Booker.
Was
great ATO.
I believe you. If they foul here on this next possession, I'm going to absolutely lose it.
And just think, Coach Bud was about to be out of a job. Now he's about to get an extension.
They're about to win the finals.
Get Giannis the ball so he can get 50, please.
Booker's
49-13.
Ben just said Booker's 0 for 6 from 3.
Yeah.
0 for 6 from 3.
We talked about, was that today that we talked about how he's not a good 3-point shooter?
We talked about it every show.
Yeah. He's minus 14, 19. By the way, Mikal Bridges is minus 17 for the game.
Yeah, incredible.
Not that that's any indictment, but that's part of the reason that I put Cam Johnson out on the floor. But if Devin Booker's going to get a wide open 3 off of that ATO, then it doesn't really matter.
He's minus 19.
Exactly what you were looking for.
He's minus 19 now. Booker's minus 16. The funny thing is the Bucks are 6-27 from 3, 22%. It's actually worse than the Suns, but they just cannot stop Giannis.
Dave Wilson, thanks, Josh. Took your advice when the series was 2-2 and took Milwaukee to win the series 4-2 at plus 375. Having a nice payday tonight.
That's awesome.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Gerardo says, just sold all of my Giannis top shots.
Oh, they weren't in the penalty.
Smart. Get it to Connaughton. He must be a good free throw shooter.
Why is that, Josh?
Because he's white. I'm allowed to say that because I'm white.
Listen, I'm offended by absolutely nothing that has ever been said.
But seriously, you got to get Giannis the ball in this situation, right? Or at least if there's another one, you hope that they foul anyway so you can get 50.
I just want the Suns.
Dude, Middleton's bleeding from his eyeball. Or the blood is on his eyeball.
Good for him. Listen,
Connaughton, come on, man. You're setting me back.
I just don't want the Suns to foul. Let them dribble this out if the Suns miss. That's all I ask for. Let them dribble it out.
Wait, what do you have?
Plus 10.5.
Okay. So if Connaughton misses here, you're fine.
If Connaughton misses, I'm fine, but he's not going to miss 2 in a row.
Wait, I thought Giannis had 49, not 47. Yeah, he does. That graphic was wrong. He's got 49.
He missed them both.
If they whatever happens here, give Giannis the ball. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, there you go. Smart. Get that 50 burger, baby. Get that 50 burger.
And I'm covering.
He about to hang 50 on the
not.
Finals, man.
Maybe I'm not going to cover.
50 in a closing game to win the NBA title. Winning 4 straight.
Amazing. Watch him misses both of these after that. He's going to miss both.
And Frank Kaminsky in the optimal lineup on DraftKings.
What?
Oh, God. What a great... I wish we had a strategy show tomorrow. Whew.
It's a shame. It's our last game, man. This is our last one.
50. I don't know which hand I'm supposed to put up.
All right. Giannis is not... Giannis... Oh, my God. It's not... You want to know what the winning lineup is right now?
Yeah.
It's Giannis, Holiday, Paul, Crowder, PJ Tucker and Kaminsky.
Yeah. That was my third before. That's when I said that Paul could get in there if scoring started happening.
But Tucker only has 9. Kaminsky has 12. But Crowder has 42. Paul 37. Holiday 49. And Giannis 119 in the captain spot.
Crowder is the piece that's keeping me out of there.
Yep. Amazing. This has been a lot of fun, guys. Appreciate you hanging. Let's we'll wait till we go to triple zeros here or doubles.
Had an okay night.
If I hit
lineup cash for sure.
Okay. I mean, if I hit this, I'm winning all of my bets, so I'm happy.
My cash lineup smashed, so it doesn't really matter.
$50 points. Or has he got 51 now? 50.
Yo, Street Preacher, are you around? You were telling me that I was just doing it for attention and stuff in chat. There you go.
This has been a hell of a lot of fun. Thanks, on Wisconsin. Appreciate it.
Yes.
I know you're stoked if you're in Wisconsin. I know.
Thank you, everybody that's involved right now. This is awesome. Yo, stop putting up those cheeseburgers, man. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry. This has been a lot of fun watching with you guys. And you know what, Josh? We got to bring it back for football.
We do. It will never be this fun.
No, but Ghetto Farmer Boy says, thanks for the season, fellas. A lot of fun. Yeah, it's been awesome. He's in our premium chat. Appreciate you guys, all of our premium members, all the Awesemo team members here, and everyone that's just hanging out.
Yeah, I wonder if that Tucker board mattered.
That's it.
Yeah, a 7-point game, man. That's dangerously close to 9. They covered.
Yeah, it's less than 10.5. So cheers, pal.
Cheers. Giannis.
Milwaukee Bucks are your 2021 NBA champions. 6 games, won 4 straight. Gotta love it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, in spite of Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton, wins himself his first ever finals, Josh.
Drew Holiday earns a $1 million bonus for Milwaukee winning the NBA title, which also pushes the Bucks into the luxury tax.
Really?
Yeah. It was an unlikely bonus in his contract that triggered.
Wow. Yeah. Everybody in chat.
So that's like really sneaky important.
For sure.
And no one will pay attention to it because it continues potentials for repeater taxes down the line. To dodge that tax. Now, look, flags fly forever. You take the title and you don't give a shit about the money. But it matters for future years' tax payments if you're in the tax now.
Yep, absolutely. Theodore says, well, Laffy, send Connaughton some money. Those 2 misses.
There's the guy with my shirt on, man. Straight behind Giannis right now.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's different, but it's similar.
No, it's the exact same shirt.
The guy
3/4 sleeve, gray sleeves,
same.
It's the same shirt. I promise you.
The guy holding the camera up.
He's right there. Same shirt, 3/4 sleeve,
no,
same logo.
There's a logo in the middle.
No, it's his pass hanging
is that a press
around his neck.
Why would he have a press pass?
Well, maybe not. It's whatever pass he gets for being in that seat.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to bed. This has been fun. Yo, love you guys.
We'll see who's you back
here very shortly. The ceremonies are all the same. I don't care about them. We'll see you back here soon. Awesemo Fantasy Football Channel. Check it out. Awesemo DFS. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to Awesemo Odds, hit us up, baby. We got so much awesome shit coming down the pike. Hopefully you'll enjoy the experience with us. We'll see you back here soon. Josh, anything else?
Fear the deer. Bucks and 6. I told y'all. Giannis, baby. What? Woo! That's all I got,
and,
man.
Thanks to Tyler Zander for producing.
Yes.
Running through all 4 quarters with us for the second straight night. Appreciate all you guys. And, I got to say, Buzzard, Ben, EMAC, El Negro Loco, everyone chilling with us. Eric Linkquist hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. All of you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.